Good evening, campers. Hello. Happy Tuesday. Who's ready to get their badge today? Who's ready to earn their keep around here and get their special little boy badge to make a campfire? Woohoo! Who's gonna keep the whole bunny cult warm? Who will be responsible and get their little badge, their patch, their little yellow, the little yellow rope they wear on their arm? What does that mean again? Quick, a chat. Was anybody here ever a Boy Scout? Was there ever any Boy Scouts in here? I remember once in elementary school, I had a friend who was a Boy Scout, and he had the little yellow rope on his arm, and I forgot what it means, but I know it meant something. I was never a Girl Scout or a brownie or whatever, you know, the little I was never one of the wilderness girlies where they made them learn how to make fire with sticks and sell cookies and I'll be and exercise good leadership, which might explain why I'm not a very good leader today. But it's all right. I turned out fine, even though my wilderness survival skills are not up to par. I can learn on my own. I can make do. I'm a rabbit. I was made for the wilderness. I was made to be prey in the wilderness, more like. But hello, everybody. Hello. It is me, her queenship, camp counselor, Lilith the Spectral Lop Bunny, coming at you all today. Happy Tuesday. It is a Tuesday once again. Hello, hello. I am Eepy, and I am cold, and I am very sad to be back in reality. I'm not enjoying it at all. I wanna be back on Christmas vacation. It's okay though. I've been pretty productive these past couple of days. I've already started a new audiobook yesterday, narration on that, and working really hard and trying my best to work on my time management this year. I think that's gonna be the thing that I'm really gonna work on this year is my time management. I'm not gonna make it a resolution. I don't wanna make it a resolution because I don't wanna put that kind of pressure on myself, but I think I am actually gonna work on my time management this year so I can get more done, feel more productive and more accomplished, and feel like at the end of the night, I can just relax and feel like it's nice and deserved. But how are we all doing? It's good to see you all. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Happy Tuesday, Scouts. How are we all doing? Hello, Tavok. Hello, Doc. Hello, Fluffy. Hello, Lumi. Hello, Wicked Raph. Hello, Dean Metchin. Hello, Broken Weeble. Hello, Craig's Critique. Hello, all. Hello, Lurkers. How are we all doing today? Did everybody have a good weekend? I had a pretty good weekend. It was nice and relaxing. I saw Jen. I played Mickey Speedway USA. I got a brand new Raphael doll in the mail who's really, really cute, and I'm cuddling him right now, and he's very special to me, and I'm never, ever gonna let him go. But how are all your weekends? How are all your weekends? Everybody enjoying themselves? Everybody keeping warm? I am wrapped up in many a blanket right now because it is cold as a heck. It is very, very cold out. And all of my extremities are quite cold. All my dogs are cold. I gotta cover up. I've been having to cover up the dogs each and every day. Each and every day now. What's everyone's opinion on Bingus? I'm a Bingus enjoyer. What exactly is Bingus? I mean, I always thought Bingus was just like a silly goofy word, like Chungus. Or like some people have cats named Bingus. But is there like a specific thing that Bingus is? I'm guessing Bingus is a cat. If Bingus is a cat, then I'm a Bingus enjoyer. If Doc is saying this is a Bingus friendly stream, then I'm guessing it's a Bingus friendly stream. Are we playing Peak? Oh, because I was talking about camping? Well, we might possibly be playing a game that takes place sort of in the wilderness today. Potentially. We are going to be gaming today, everybody. That's true. That's true. Hold the applause. Stop the presses. We are going to be gaming today. I know, rare. but we are, and I'm gonna actually try doing more of that this year. I mean, I'm still gonna be doing a lot of yapping. But I'm gonna try doing more actual gaming. I'm gonna be really careful about the games that I play until the new PC arrives. Once the new PC arrives, then I'll have a lot more freedom, but until then, I want to be very careful about the games that I play on stream and not choose anything that's too graphically demanding. Ow, thanks for the egg. And not choose anything that's too graphically demanding, because the other day, that lag was, scaring me. I did not know what that was about, and I still could not for the life of me figure it out after stream. So, yeah, and in the beginning of stream today, it was saying that I was lagging a little bit, so I'm a little nervous. So until the new beefy fortress of a PC arrives, we're not going to be playing anything too graphically demanding. But that's okay, because we're still going to have fun games to play. What's the Bun Scout oath? The Bun Scout oath is, thou shalt not leave broken toilet unattended. Thou shalt call maintenance man when thy toilet break. That's the Bun Scout oath. I was a Bingus Scout, actually. Wait, so is Bingus, is there a Bingus Boy Scouts club? Is it the thing that's always existed? I was a Cub Scout, but I didn't pay attention. What's the difference between the Cub Scouts and the Boy Scouts? There's so many different iterations. I feel like there's the Boy Scouts, the Cub Scouts, there's the Girl Scouts, there's the Brownies, which I think is different from the Girl Scouts. I did ballet and gymnastics for a little bit. I did those things. Those are really the only, like, type of club things that I did outside of school as a child. But I was not very good at either, because I'm not a very physical person. My nickname in gymnastics was Spaghetti Arms because I couldn't do a handstand back then with my little baby arms and my little 2-foot body at that age. Actually, ballet I wasn't terrible at. Ballet I was not so bad at, besides my endless klutziness. Also, sorry if I sound more lispy than usual today, guys. I did a lot of narrating yesterday, and when I do a lot of narrating, when I'm in the booth for a really long time for work, eventually kind of makes my tongue swell up a little bit. So, yeah, my tongue is just a tiny bit swollen today. I didn't really do much narrating today, but I did do a lot of other VA stuff for my job. So I apologize if my lisp sounds a little more prominent than usual. Although that's not really something to apologize for, actually. So I take it back. I will not apologize for my lisp. I will not. I was a scout in middle school, cut that to take karate instead. That's very smart. My mom really wanted me to do karate when I was younger. She thought it would have been a good idea for me, so I could have a way to defend myself and stand up to the people who would make fun of me for being so short. But I didn't want to, because I wanted to stay inside and play video games, and now I really regret that. However, it's not too late. I could always learn karate as an adult. I have been thinking of possibly learning a martial art, actually. When I have the budget for it, I'm thinking of potentially learning a martial art. I don't know. I think it could be cool. Expand my skill set and maybe have like a cool way to defend myself, you know? I'm not sure what martial art I should learn though. What should I learn? Maybe I should learn Tai Chi, although that's more about like rhythm and movement than it is about like fighting. I don't really remember the rope. It might be a Venture Scout thing, but I'm not sure. Okay. Were there different colors of ropes? I feel like there were different colors and there wasn't just the yellow. Like there were other rope colors that represented different things, like different leadership positions. I was just never sure why my friends would wear their like Boy Scouts uniforms to school. I'm like, unless they had it after school, it always looked a little bit silly. And I feel like they would just be really sweaty in their Boy Scout outfit by the end of the day. My mom was the group leader for the Girl Scouts. Ooh, what was that experience like for her? Just curious. Did she enjoy it? Did she like the girls that she was leading? Did she sell a lot of, wait, did she sell a lot of cookies? Did she have access to a lot of cookies? That's my favorite thing about the girls. If I was a Girl Scout, I would have gotten in trouble for stealing boxes of Caramel Delight cookies. Most likely. Or for eating too many of the cookies when I should have been learning how to, like, tie knots and start a fire. The quick search says that the yellow cord means that you're the scout leader's special little assistant. Oh, you're the scout leader's special little boy. That's so cute, actually. Hello, we getting the EP badge? Listen, the second that you hit follow on the Lilith Snoozes account, you earn yourself an EP badge. You are immediately indoctrinated into my EP cult when you press that follow button. So yes, you have all earned your EP badge, but you can earn a gold EP badge if you watch my stream today. How about that? We have gotten a golden kappa before, actually. I remember there was one time that we got a golden kappa on stream, which is apparently a rare one. I thought that was pretty cool. Maybe one day we'll get it again. Can I just say the people who think that they're not good leaders probably have the right qualities to actually lead over these arrogant folks in powers these days? Wait, does that mean that I could be a good leader? Have I been wrong my whole life and I could be the best leader of all? If I was the leader of the free world, my first decree would be everybody gets a bunny. Everybody gets a little version of me. It's like, you know how in Smiling Friends, Mr. Boss made the little version of himself and he gave it to Alan? That's gonna be me when I'm a leader. I'm gonna go to every home in the world and I'm gonna knock on their door and I'm gonna hand them a tiny Lilith and I'm gonna be like, that's the little version of me. I want you to have it. I would make a great leader. My sister broke my gun yesterday and then I almost had to completely disassemble it after an issue while cleaning it. It still works. I'm saying broke jokingly. I'm glad nobody got hurt. My goodness, that sounds dangerous. I hope everything was safe and concealed and that nobody, well, considering you're here and you're joking about it, it sounds like nobody got hurt. But my goodness, I'm very glad nobody got hurt. We did late night Christmas gift exchange. Aw, that's sweet. What'd you get as a gift? What'd you get as your gift? Heckin' cold. I'm heckin' cold too. I am very heckin' cold. I don't mind it. I don't mind the cold, but I'm drowning in blankets right now, and I couldn't be happier about that. It's like I'm in a big old blanket gown. Drowning in plastic. Wait, does that mean that you got like Gunpla stuff and like anime figures? Because when I'd say drowning in plastic, that usually means like anime plastic. Or microplastics. But I don't drown in those, I eat those. I went to the gym for the first time in like 2 months today. Whoa, congratulations! How was it? How was it? What'd you do? What'd you do? Did you enjoy yourself, or was it a miserable time? The gym is not my favorite place in the world, but I'm glad that you went, and I hope that it was a good experience. And welcome, Cypher. Welcome, welcome. Hello. Happy Tuesday. Hello. Bingus is a vibe of animal. Bingus is a vibe. Bingus is just a vibe, period. I think I have a very Bingus vibe about myself, if I'm being honest. I'm something of a Bingus myself, you see. Breaking news. Breaking news. Lilith is gonna play a game, and it's not Power Wash. And it's not Power Wash, and it's not Fruit Mountain, and it's not Stardew. It's a game that's gonna require a lot of attention. Lilith isn't playing Peak. I don't have to weep in DM duties. No, don't worry. When I play Peak, I'll make sure to like actually let you guys know in advance. I wouldn't just have that be like, oh, guess what, guys? I'm playing Peak today, because that's a game that probably requires more like preparation, whatnot. Also, I hope that your DMing goes really well today. I hope that you give them hell. I hope that you give your players hell. I'm so excited. I have my first session in a really long time in a couple of weekends, and I finally get to use my tablet for the session. I don't have to lug a heavy laptop, and I'm excited to see how it works. I downloaded D&D Beyond onto my tablet, but I was a little confused because I was hoping that like I could import the sheet that I already had on there for my character, but it looks like I would have to like create a whole new thing for a new campaign. And also they don't have the artificer class on there without me having to buy like an extra book, and I'm like, I don't want to do that. I don't want to buy information about the artificer class when I can just Google it online for free and have all that there. But they have some free information on there, so I'll keep the D&D Beyond app. But I hope that your session goes well today. Thou shalt not be a little shit. That's also a good scout oath. That's a good little scout oath, is thou shalt not be little shit. Thou shalt not be little shit in chat. You should be able to log into your account to access it. Really? I mean, because we're not playing through D&D Beyond. Like, I don't know what my DM is using. I think he just like wrote out the campaign on his own, maybe. Or I'll have to ask him what he's using. But I want to like find a way to like put the character I already have on there, just so it's easier for me to like look up my spells and not have to constantly like move through all of my tabs when I need to look up things about certain spells or like stuff about my class. We'd all fail that bunny oath. No, you guys, but you guys are little shits in the good way, though. You guys are little shits in the good way. We're talking about being little shits in the bad way. Like, if you come in chat, never being in this chat before, and acting like you own the place, and not knowing the rapport that we got going on. But you guys are the good little shit, where you only lovingly roast me sometimes. Cub Scouts is just Junior Boy Scouts. Oh, okay. So it's just like, it's Boy Scouts, but for like the little ones. Like the ones that are like so little that they just look so cute in their little oversized uniforms. The dumb idiot baby scouts. Oh no, they're just a little younger. They can't help that their brains are a little bit smaller and dumber, idiot baby. And the same with the brownies to the Girl Scouts. Oh, okay. All right, now I know the distinction. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody. See? I'd make the best camp counselor. Swiggity swooty, here comes that booty, the Bun Scout motto. You got that right. Don't take any guesses as to what I just smacked. No, when we all recite that motto, we all have to give our booties a smack afterwards. Swiggity swoogity, here comes that booty. The Bun Scout motto. It's true. It's true. Booty propels us forward. Bunny can also message me on Discord with D&D questions. Mama Fluffy knows things. Thank you! Thank you so much. I apologize in advance if I end up ever annoying you with like lots of follow-up questions to things. But I appreciate it so much. Thank you. I always have questions about D&D stuff. Even though I've been playing for over a year, I still sometimes feel like a bit of a beginner. But I'm getting a lot better, I think. I think I'm getting a lot better at learning how to play. The Girl Scouts of the USA has 6 levels: the Daisy, the Brownie, the Junior, the Cadet, the Senior, and the Ambassador. You made it to the Cadet! Whoa! Congratulations. What would you do if you were Ambassador? What would you do if you were Ambassador of all of the Girl Scouts? Would you make them do your bidding? Would you make them be like your little street urchin gang? And have them pickpocket others? Have them steal cookies out of people's pockets? That's what I would do if I was Ambassador. Cadet? Honestly, though, I think Cadet sounds like a more badass title. I would rather be called Cadet than Ambassador, personally. I think that just sounds really sick. Most adult martial arts lessons are a mix of self-defense and personal training. I could use that, though. I could really use that, because I want to, like, actually learn self-defense and have some personal training. At least become, like, a little more toned and, like, know how to defend myself a little better if the situation ever calls for it. You just never know when you're gonna need it. And I really wanna be increasing my skill set this year. I wanna learn something new. It could be fun to learn something new. And I think it would just I don't know. I also just, martial arts just look really beautiful. Like, I love the rhythm and the movement of martial arts. And I'm a very uncoordinated person. So maybe learning martial arts, like, can help me become more coordinated and less clumsy. You know what I mean? Rhythm may be an issue for the bun. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I have no rhythm and I have no coordination. So maybe if I can learn a martial art, then I can 86 that issue. It won't be an issue. Rhythm won't be an issue for me anymore. Maybe if I learn a martial art, I will become good at rhythm games. How about that domino effect? Don't worry, girls, cookies are not housed at the Girl Scout homes. You can't swipe them. God damn it, I'm never becoming a Girl Scout. If I can't steal the cookies, what's the point? I'm swiping the truck. That's another skill I'm gonna learn this year. I'm gonna learn to drive so I can become a Girl Scout and swipe the truck full of cookies. And be on the run from the law. That's my goal for 2026. Don't tell anybody. I'm sure in the Girl Scouts, like once a Girl Scout, always a Girl Scout. So don't go spilling this to any of the other Girl Scouts, okay? Don't go telling them about my plan. They don't need to know. Nobody needs to know. I won't be able to enact it for another couple of years. This is gonna take a little bit of planning. It needs to be the perfect crime. But I will take those cookies. Lilith, why is the go to bed on time badge so hard to get? Because there's not enough time in a day. That's why. That's why. I was thinking about that endlessly yesterday. I was like, there's simply just not enough time in a day. Not enough time to do what we want. And not enough time to sleep either. Can you play Steal the Brain Rot? I am the #1 champion of Steal the Brain Rot. I've been playing Steal the Brain Rot. I've been playing Steal the Brain Rot for the past redacted amount of years of my living. It's one of my favorite games ever. She did a lot of camping and hiking with us and was afraid of animals. So she learned how to outrun the Girl Scouts when she saw glowing eyes of animals at the bottom of the hills. Ooh. Oof. Yeah, I mean, do they teach you in the Girl Scouts how to, like, look out for signs of animals that might be nearby in the wilderness so you know how to stay safe and stay away? Like, I imagine they teach you how to look out for, like, you know, bear footprints or other types of animals that can be a danger to small children or just humans in general. That is definitely something that I would fear, is, like, you know, being in the woods at night and seeing glowing eyes. Because as much as I do love animals, I can't admit they can be scary. Nature can be pretty hardcore. I remember when I was in Vermont, back when I was in Vermont and we went on that really, really crazy hike. On the way down, we were already on, like, hour 4. And we still had about an hour to go until we were to the bottom of the trail. And I was really tired at that point. My shoes were completely shredded up. My feet were killing me. And I was getting a little delirious. And there were a couple of moments, like, where my friends and I were walking and we froze because we heard a rustle in the bushes. And we thought it was like an animal. And we got really scared. But it was just like a bird, thankfully. But we did get really freaked out for, like, a quick second. It may have been partly because of the delirium. There was also a moment where I was walking down and I gasped again because I thought I saw like a mountain lion or some sort of, like, giant cat staring at me. But then I turned and I realized I was just, like, I wouldn't say I was hallucinating, but I think I saw some kind of, like, weird mirage or something. I think I was just really, really tired. But I definitely did not see, like, a jungle cat or anything like that. But it's a very valid fear to have. So that's really cool that, like, she learned how, or it's interesting that she learned how to, like, outrun others when she would see the signs. But I hope she also taught the other kids how to, like, stay safe. The reluctant leader is such a good trope. I I don't know. I never thought that I would make a very good leader because sometimes I have trouble making decisions. I can be a little indecisive at times. I'm quiet in group situations. I don't know. I mean, like, I'm good at I'm good at taking care of others, but I've never felt like that I should be the one that people should turn to for answers. Like, I felt like that's never really been my role in a group. Although I am flattered when people turn to me for when they're looking for answers. The little Lilith you get totally won't spy on you to see who's spreading blasphemy like anime is cringe and Raphael is the worst lad's boy. Definitely not. Definitely not. That's definitely not going to be my version of Lilith government spyware. I'm so excited, everybody, because later this month I might be going to like my first Love in Deep Space event, and I'm really excited about it. I've been thinking so much about this event and like how excited I am because it's been a really, really long time since I've been to like a nerd or fandom related event just for the sake of going and having fun. Like the last time I went to like a somewhat nerdier thing was Comic-Con a couple years ago, but I had to go for work. So I was working the whole time and I didn't really get to enjoy the con. And anytime I would go to conventions with for other work or anime related things, it would always be, I'd always have to be working. And so I'd be stressed about things like running booths or being at panels. So it's kind of nice to be able to plan to go to an event just to like enjoy myself and have fun and like meet other fans and like engage in fandom and stuff. And I'm excited. I'm planning my outfit. I'm getting my Ita bag together. I'm gonna bring my the new Raphael plush that I got because he's so cute and he has a really, really adorable outfit. And I'm excited. I'm really, really excited. I still need to figure out logistics and everything. I'm not exactly sure what the logistics are gonna be, but I am very excited to go. If I do go, then I'll be sure to like let you guys know how it is after. I'll take pictures and send it to you guys. NYCC and San Diego Comic-Con are also way too fucking much for me these days. Welcome, Dad Zap. Welcome. And I agree. They're too much for me too. Like, even though I was working for most of Comic-Con the last time I went, I was also, when there was a moment where I did get to kind of just take a little break and walk around the convention, but it was so crowded. It's a lot more commercialized than it used to be, and I don't know. I feel like even if I did kind of get to walk around, then I probably wouldn't have enjoyed it quite as much, but like, I still want to go to anime cons and other nerd-related things and just, I don't know, indulge in my interests. Really indulge in my interests because they make me happy. Lads makes me really happy. I know that we like to joke a lot about Love in Deep Space and Raphael on stream, but like, in all actuality, this game like does make me very happy. And it's done a lot for me over the past year, so I'm like genuinely very excited to like, you know, engage in this fandom and maybe meet some other fans. Your model totally looks like Rappy Red Hood. Is that a video game character? I'm guessing that she's a redhead character. Happy Chrysler Hall and Toy Cord. It was a safe failure. Yeah, she visited and we went to the range. Okay, so at least, you know, she wasn't just picking it up, not knowing what she was doing. Towards the end, it's starting having ejection problems. Completely safe failure mode, just annoying. And then I goofed it up while cleaning and had a part stuck somewhere that locked everything up. All right, well, at the very least, everybody knew what they were doing and nobody got hurt. So I'm very relieved to hear that. That's my issue with D&D Beyond. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of a confusing app. So why use that when I have all these amazing free resources at my disposal right here, including my wonderful bunny cult. Find out where you created your character because it should still be available to you. Okay, I mean, well, what I really just used like a PDF that one of my other DM friends gave me. Like, she gave me like it's one of those like fillable PDFs, forms that I have, and I have it, and I mean, it's serviceable enough. I can just use that Like, I have no problem with using that. I don't know. Like, I think maybe I felt compelled to download D&D Beyond because I'm like, oh, I have this tablet now, and I'm using this tablet for D&D, so maybe I should have the D&D app on my phone, but I probably don't need it. You can't even buy small stuff. You have to buy the whole book, and if you own the book physically, you don't get it digitally. That's so annoying. That was my issue, was so I could get the Artificer class, I have to buy like a $30 book. I have to buy like a fucking $30 book just to unlock this one fucking class on the app, and I'm like, that is ridiculous. I don't want to do that. I want to start DMing my homebrew world so bad, but I don't have 4 players. I'm sure you'll be able to find some somewhere. I know that there's a lot of Discords out there for people who are looking for D&D groups, so I'm sure you'll be able to. Or ask your friends. We're all just little scamps in this chat, little shenanigans afoot. You guys are a bunch of little hooligans, you know that? You're a bunch of little hooligans, a bunch of little scamps. A bunch of little shenanigan havers, a bunch of little rapscallions. You're a bunch of little rapscallions, you know that? A bunch of little rapscallion pancakes. Don't worry, we're all learning D&D, even those of us that have played forever. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. I appreciate that a lot. It's a really, really fun game, but I definitely have so much to learn. But you know what? Maybe that's a good and exciting thing, to have a lot to learn for D&D, because it's better to like always be learning new things and having all these new fun, exciting experiences with D&D, rather than just being like, I know absolutely everything. It's cool that we're all learning, even people who have been playing forever. I'm sure that after you became ambassador, you became new group leader. Oh, okay, naturally. Naturally, that would be the next line on the totem pole, I suppose. I might want to stay cadet, though, just because I love that title. All 19 to 22 years of Lilith's little life. Thank you, that's very flattering. Maybe a couple years older than that. But thank you. That's very much appreciated. So in the 5-man band, you would be the heart. I would be the heart, and I would be the booty. Because they're sort of the same shape, right? Like if you take, like when you have a little heart charm and you flip it upside down, that kind of looks like a booty. But yeah, I would be the heart and the butt. A good leader knows how to listen to advice and pay attention. I am pretty good at those things. The only advice that I'm not very good at listening to is my own. I usually share an Anime NYC badge with the group and make a beeline to the artist alley, in and out with an armful of prints. That's what I need to start doing. I need to start doing that. It's like, if I'm going to a big convention, I should probably just stick to Artist Alley, because that's where I spend the most amount of time usually. And those are the people I want to be supporting. I want to be supporting the people who make really, really cool prints. And yeah, that's a really good idea, actually. I think in the past I have shared passes with people before, because they're also really expensive. It's very expensive to get into a convention. It was a nice little period of time when I was able to get in for free. And Jacob, hello, welcome on in. I forgot my friend's kid's name, so instead of asking her what it is like a normal person, I've been asking a bunch of leading questions so she'll drop it organically. So glad this is something I'll be doing for the rest of my life now. Jacob, you don't have to live life on hard mode like this. Just ask her name. People love being asked what their name is. And if it's like the first time, if it's like the second time you're meeting her and you forgot it once, then I'm sure she won't mind. Usually when I forget, I'm just like, and remind me what your name is again? I try to make it sound sweet and polite. But welcome on in. Happy Tuesday. Hello. If you have arty questions, I know them all. Thank you. I might in the future. I know that I just reached, I want to say it's level 3 maybe, and I can start making Eldritch cannons now. So I might have some eventual questions about the cannons and different magic related things and like stuff about inventions, because I'm at the point right now where I'm trying to figure out what are the goals that I want for my character and how I can relate them back to my class. So I might have a couple of questions about that. So thank you. I appreciate it. You see, I don't need a $30 book. I don't need a $30 book when I have amazing mods who have all of the knowledge in their big brains for free. Everything I hear about WOTC makes me think that they're more cringe. Kinda cringe. When I played 3.5e in middle school, we had one kid that couldn't afford all the resource books and stuff, so we shared books. If he had to deal with D&D Beyond now, he'd be up the river. Oh, that's really nice that you guys all shared. Yeah, you go to the copier and you like make a bunch of copies and you like give those to your friend for free. But yeah, I'm just like, you can really just Google anything and like find your answers. So I'm just like, why? I don't understand why we have to like pay for it. I mean, I guess if they want you to read all the stories in there, but I don't know. I don't see the point. I don't see the point. I would rather just learn the info from my friends who are players, or like look it up online for free or something. So yes, thank you. I've heard that Gigax was kind of an ass, but he's not D&D. He's just one of the guys who has ideas. Are these the people that run the D&D Beyond app? But Lilith, don't copy that floppy. I'll do whatever I want with that floppy. Don't tell me what to do with my floppy. I'll soppy my floppy whenever I dang please. I'll make flippy floppy. D&D Beyond is useful if you have somebody who's sharing the books with you. Yeah, I mean, I guess if there was like a group, if everybody shared an account and they all shared the resources with each other, that would be one thing. Like, I might still keep the app just in case, because I have a couple of free downloads on there that have some spell info. But I'd rather just use all my free resources now. You wouldn't download a car, would you? Bitch, I would download and print a car. You wouldn't download a pizza. I would download an entire pizza joint. I would download the biggest fucking pizza you've ever seen. What was up with that campaign? You wouldn't download a car. Yes, I would. Do you know how expensive cars are? Why would I buy one when I can download it for free? Gary Gygax was credited as the creator of D&D. He dead now. May his memory be a blessing. Moment of silence for Gary. You made a good game. Flippy Floppy the Sloppy Floppy? Flippy Floppy the Sloppy Floppy, owner of the Dimsdale Cloppy Floppy. Also, if your DM has D&D Beyond and has the books, they can share them. I will have to ask what my DM uses. He uses his computer and one of those big giant like cardboard things that you put around your computer with like the visual of the D&D maps. You know what I'm talking about. The divider, the partition thingy. And he uses some dice and a notepad to sketch characters. And I use a PDF. You can set up sharing for campaigns so everybody can share their books for it. No need to share accounts. Oh, okay. So if you all start your own, if you start a campaign if you start a campaign in D&D Beyond and somebody has the books, then they can just share the books with everybody. All right, I see what you guys mean. Okay. Maybe if I ever join a campaign with D&D Beyond, then I'll have to try everything and try to convince somebody else to buy the books for me. A pizza joint, I would smoke that shit. I would roll that pizza pie joint and smoke it. And then I would download another pizza and eat that because I would be very hungry afterward. Have you seen interest rates? Pirate cars would be the most download files on the internet. I feel like pirating a car would be too boring. I would pirate something like, I would pirate like a high-speed rail. I would pirate a high-speed rail and I would put it in the United States. So, next time I have to go on a 13-hour train ride, I won't have to go on a 13-hour train ride. I can just go on a 1-hour train ride. That's what I would pirate. There's also the high seas. But why would I do that? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. We're good around here, aren't we? I wouldn't download a car. You wouldn't steal this album by System of a Down, would you? Honestly, they would encourage it. Renting out a cabin for my buddies so we can all play City of Winter over a long weekend. Love a good destination TTRPG. Ooh, I don't think I've ever heard of that one. I have been begging one of my friends for a long time. I'm just like, New Year, are we gonna play the vampire game? Vampire the Masquerade, that's what it's called. My friend really wants to start a Vampire the Masquerade campaign, and I really want to try that. Because D&D is the only TTRPG that I've played so far, but the vampire game sounds really cool, because I've been thinking a lot about vampires lately. I've been thinking a lot about a vampire Lilith form lately. I don't know. It's that weird fucking VTuber thing where it's like, once you've reached a rather large asset goal, suddenly, like once you've reached it and you feel like you should be satisfied with what you have and reaching that goal, you're not, and your head is just like, all right, now I want this. That's me. I got my new model. I got 2.0, and I love her and she looks amazing, and now I'm looking at her and I'm like, but what if she was a vampire? And now that's what I'm thinking about. I don't know. I feel like that's just a VTuber streamer thing. I think I'd want to just stick to pencil and paper, goddamn. I like the app that I use. It's really easy. It's like, you just put it in one of those like PDF filler apps, and you fill it out that way. It's a little old school, but I mean, I know where everything is. It's easy to find everything, pretty much. Put the vamp in Vampire Masquerade. Ayo. Life is a constant stream of now what? I know, I'm never satisfied. I'm never satisfied. It's a curse. It's a no dice, no sheet storytelling TTRPG with this absolutely beautiful scroll game map where it's all about found family, building traditions, death, and memory. I like all of those things. Definitely worth checking it out. That sounds fascinating. Ooh, you had me a beautiful scroll game map. I always like it when a game has like beautiful pieces involved. like it's pretty to look at, you know? But yeah, I'm never satisfied. Never satisfied. I'm always like, all right, on to the next thing. What do I want now? What's next? And I was like, and I was thinking this year, I was like, well, what's next is definitely getting the new PC. But now that that's been accomplished, I'm like, well, now what's next after that? I'm thinking maybe what's next is a couple new assets, like a new starting screen, some new emotes, and I don't know, maybe like a new animation or something. And then after that, probably a new chibi model, as well as maybe the new vampire outfit. But I don't know. That's a lot of things at once. I should probably just stick to one thing at a time. I can't. I really don't want to bite off more than I can chew here. I need to learn how to do one thing at a time. But it's just, it's just so hard. I have so many things I want to fucking do. So many things I want to fucking do. I want to be a vampire. God damn it. What kind of vampire? Old Dracula with the big cape and big puffy shirt sleeves, or Edward Cullen teen heartthrob vampire? Cute ghost vampire. I don't know. I'm still thinking about that. I'm still kind of thinking about what exactly vampire I would want Lilith to be. Definitely something on the more dramatic side. Like, I would definitely want a very elaborate outfit, I think. I don't know if I want, maybe leaning more towards old Dracula. But with, like, a sort of ghostly, supernatural Yude, like my own sort of Yude twist, I guess. Although vampires already do kind of count as a supernatural creature. But what if vampire should be a question we all ask ourselves, right? Right? Like, we should be looking in the mirror every day and being like, but what if vampire? Well, maybe not looking in the mirror. Maybe not looking in the mirror because vampires can't see their own reflections in the mirror. But what if? Give yourself a good look and think, what if vampire? I've always loved vampires. I've always been a vampire. I've always had people call me a vampire because, like, I don't like leaving my home and I have very pale skin. And, my canine teeth are actually pretty sharp and kind of pointy. But yeah, me vampire. And because I listened to a lot of, like, emo music growing up. And because I love horror. And welcome, Haunted Putty. Welcome, welcome. Happy Tuesday. The players' tokens are all minted coins. It's so pretty. Wait, that sounds gorgeous. That sounds so ornate and expensive. What about hand streaming to paint miniatures? Evil laugh. Gold ones? Gold ones? Alyssa coming in like a wrecking ball to help Lilith speedrun 2026 goals. I know, seriously. Maybe we can crush them this year. Maybe we can actually crush them this year. I'm not exactly sure when I'm supposed to get the computer. Like, I haven't gotten any updates from Stoneforged or anything about it getting shipped out yet. I'm guessing my guess is they probably need to build the actual PC first and then send it to me. But they'll probably send me an email when it's being shipped out. So I'll keep you guys updated on the computer front. But so far, I'm still just waiting to hear from them about when they'll send the machine. But I'm so excited for it, though. New redeems. I have so many ghost bucks, but you don't want Shot of Pain, but don't want a Shot of Pain you into oblivion. I do actually need some good redeems. Thank you for reminding me, actually. I do need to get some new redeems going. I need to think about what new redeems should I do? I'm trying to think about what some new... Oh, I did just remember. I keep forgetting to do this, but I need to set up my redeem where you guys can make Lilith 1.0 appear. I want to make 1.0 appear when you guys press a little button and redeem that. So that's going to be one of the redeems. I need to think of some others, though. So there will be new redeems this year, too. But those I can put in for free, thankfully. So I don't need to money goal any of those. You guys will just need to point goal. Laszlo Cravensworth is best vampire. Wait, that's the one from What We Do in the Shadows, right? I know that reference. Like torn blood, stained Victorian dress. Yes. 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 Oh my. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm fucking talking about. I'm fucking talking about that torn, blood-stained Victorian dress, candelabra in my hand, walking down old creaky stairs. Who goes there? That's what I'm freaking talking about, baby. That's the kind of vampire. The problem with games or stories with vampires is that they always frame being a vampire as a bad thing, but the one who wants to turn me into a thrall is always the hottest, dumbest woman, so like where's the downside? I know. I had this idea in my head about like an idea for a game, because I've been thinking a lot about like old like survival horror games. You know, the ones where like the girls always dress really cute, because I was talking about how I want to dress like a survival horror protagonist now. But I had an idea for a game where I was thinking like there's a girl who she's an adult lady who's sort of down on her luck. You know, she's struggling a little bit, struggling to make money, struggling with dating. Definitely not a reflection of my own life or anything. And she's also carrying a dark secret. That dark secret is that she's a vampire, and the whole game is her going into these sort of like underground like subway this like underground abandoned subway rail system to find this answer, this like where the cure is supposed to be to cure like her vampirism or something. But like on the way down, of course, there's all these monsters and things you gotta beat. And so for the gameplay, you would have to utilize like being a vampire and use like your vampire powers for the gameplay. But like the whole time, like you're dealing with this sort of internal struggle where it's like, well, these powers are giving me all these amazing abilities and I'm able to like kill all these enemies with it, but like, you know, I'm sort of reluctant about using them because I'm trying to cure my vampirism and all that. So it's like it's still an idea I need to build upon. It's probably a game that's like never gonna end up like being made, but I don't know. I went to school for writing, so every now and then these like little ideas for stories pop up into my head. I need to actually start writing scripts again. That's kind of what I used to do. But yeah, I thought that could be kind of like a cool like idea for a game, you know? There's a game another streamer I know made called Night Thirst, where you play as a vampire that hunts people and tries to fight other vampires. That's fucking cool. That's a really cool game. Fighting other vampires, and do you have to hunt the people down, or is it like a thing where you kind of grapple like, okay, do I embrace being a vampire and hunt people and drink their blood, or do I kill other vampires and fight against my nature, or do you just get to do both? And it's really fun. A bodice ripper, ayo. A bodice ripper. Should I put anything sexy in my game? Oh wait, no, the vampire bodice ripper. I mean, the dress doesn't have to be torn. Maybe the bottom can be torn. Vampires are sexy. Old survival horror protect fit like heels, puffy vest, cunty hat, leather skirt. Oh yeah. You know, I'm talking frilly, billowy blouses, little mini skirts, tights, knee-high boots. You know the look. You know the look. Yeah, the vest. The little cunty fuck-ass hat. It's a look. You hunt people to get points. Okay, that actually sounds like a really interesting game. Anything with vampires will have my attention. Write scripts like the story of the bunny who kissed Raphael from Lads a Bunch. How did you find my AO3 account? Nobody was supposed to find that. Nobody was supposed to know about that. That was supposed to be my secret. Well, did you at least give that story kudos? What did you think? What did you think? I'm accepting feedback. I'm accepting any and all feedback. It's a good story, right? I really like the ending where the bunny kisses Raphael a bunch. I think it's a really good ending. Sorry about the spoilers, everybody. But I mean, are we really surprised that that's the ending? And welcome, Butterseal. Welcome. Hello. Happy Tuesday. What is up? Not much. We are just having a nice, chill, yappy little Tuesday today. Hope you are doing well. I think you can hunt the other vampires and get their points. Is it a co-op game? This sounds like a co-op game. It's a skirmish miniature game, and it's big into paper minis or kit bashing. You don't have to use the ones made by the company. Oh, okay. Okay, so it's not co-op. That does sound like fun, though. I thought the main character needed to kiss Raphael more. That's actually really good feedback. I can't believe that's something that I didn't even think of. Needs to kiss Raphael more. Why didn't I fucking think of that? This is going to make the story so much better. This is really just going to be what takes it over the edge. Thank you. You see, this is why I ask for feedback, everybody. If my secret AO3 account is going to be brought out there into the world, then, you know, you may as well go read the fiction. You may as well go read the fanfic. You may as well go read the story. I'm thinking of adapting it into a real actual movie. It wouldn't be the first time a fanfiction's been adapted into a movie. Only this time I won't be changing the characters from Twilight characters to my own original OCs, Anastasia and whatever his name, Gray, Mr. Gray. I forgot what his first name was in 50 Shades of Grey. What OP isekai power would Lilith have in that Raphael kissing light novel? My OP isekai power would be that I am such a good kisser that it makes cute mermaid boys with purple hair be in love with me forever. That would be my OP isekai power. I like the cliffhanger at the end of the chapter where he said, I wonder if she'll kiss me more. Really? I'm glad you did, because I worked really hard on that chapter. I was working on that chapter for a while. I wasn't sure exactly how I wanted it to, if I wanted it to end on a cliffhanger or not. But I thought that the audience would respond a little better to a cliffhanger. I could have ended the chapter with the protagonist kissing Raphael a lot towards the end, but I don't know. I wanted to leave the audience guessing though. I wanted to make them think, but will she kiss him more? Will she? I don't know. I guess I better read the next chapter and find out. Note to self, needs more kissing. Needs more kissing. You hear that, Raphael? Needs more kissing. This doll is so freaking cute. I'm obsessed with him. He has points of articulation, so you can like move his arms around and his legs. I'm making him T-pose right now. And he's wearing a little hat. He's wearing a little hat and it's so cute. I'm just obsessed with him. I'm an adult, I swear. It's gonna be one of those light novels, not gonna be made into an anime, except on the 18+ sites. It's gonna be an OVA made for my eyes only. For my eyes only! Now let's get into the game. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, beep. We're gonna play a game that's not too graphically demanding today. And we're gonna hope that my computer does not take a big dookie like it did last time. Today, we're gonna play a game called Dokimon Quest. This is a game that I've actually been wanting to play for quite some time, because I've been saying that I've been wanting to play like an older style kind of classic Pokemon game for a bit. But I always get nervous, like, streaming old Pokemon games on Twitch, because, I don't know, you know how they can be about that. So I thought this looked really cool, but it's called Dokimon. I've decided we're gonna play this today, and then later this week we're gonna play No, I'm Not Human. I thought that would be a better game to play a little closer to a weekend. But this isn't supposed to be like an exact Pokemon clone. I know that it has its own sort of unique story, but it's called Dokimon. Isn't that neat, everybody? Isn't that neat? Change my category. Oops. Dokimon Quest. Dokimon Quest, I think. Yeah, Dokimon Quest, right? Yes, here it is. Dokimon. Perfect. Found it. Sorry, it took me a minute to find the category there. I was like, what to heck? Where is it? But I found it. Oh no, I'm not a human. It's gonna be a wild one. I know. I knew it was gonna be a wild one, so that's why I want to wait until like a Thursday or Friday stream, because that I feel like that's more suited for a night like that. It also might be a scream or two, and well, my roommates are home tonight, and I don't wanna scream their ears off. Already, the aesthetics are superb. I agree. A big reason why I wanted to play was because these aesthetics look super cool. Confirm again for English. Difficulty easy. Oh, there's difficulties. Okay. Wait, how do you... 6 monsters cap off? Okay. These settings look good. These settings look fine. Alright, it's oddly silent. That's a little eerie. A little eerie. Wilwith. Me Wilwith. Okay. Oh! Whoa! Wait, we have a lot of options for how we can look. How about that? Alright, which one looks like a bunny? Wait, this girl's cute. I like this yellow girl, actually. I like her style. She's got a style that's calling to me. Doki Dokimon Catch 'em All Club. Dokimon Catch 'em All Club. Dokimon Literature Club. As far as not Pokemon games, though, this beats the hell out of Pal World. The Nuzlocke will come later. Jacob, have you played this? Do you give this the Jacob seal of approval? All right, we're gonna choose this diva here because I like her glasses. I like her skirt. I like her swagger. Something about her is just calling to me. Hey, what are you doing here? Oh. All right, well. Oh no, this was pure vibe judgment based on the title screen. Uh-oh. Did I make a mistake? Also, this is already quite, this is definitely not like Pokemon, because any Pokemon game would start with a professor being very welcoming and happy to see us. This lady here does not seem very happy to see us. Also, hang on, let me shrink myself a tiny bit. Where? Yeah. Me. I can read what she's saying since it's covering. Hey, what are you doing here? You can't be here at nighttime. Don't you know that? Oh no. Uh-oh. Ack! It's too late. Get out of here. I'll try to hold them of... Ouch! Oh, stupid monsters. Where's mine when I need them? Oh, this kid's seriously gonna die. Whoa! Oh, in this world, yep. You see, that's what I've always thought about the world of Pokemon, is that while it would be cool, a bunch of wild Pokemon, realistically, would probably be pretty terrifying if they're, like, descending upon you. Especially a legendary, like what I'm guessing that is. Uh-oh. We've got trouble. We've got a glitch. Hello. Please pardon the intrusion. My name is Ray. I'm a professor, and I've made studying Dokimon my life's work. As I'm sure you know, this world is littered with critters we've come to call Dokimon. Over 100 years ago, a comet came crashing down, destroying half of the Earth. After the incident, these Dokimon spread rampant throughout all countries. Okay, so they're due to like a meteor crash. So they're aliens, essentially. Oh no, a bunch of gobbles. What happened? Did they eat her and replace her with a fake? Imagine how bad your commute will be when a Snorlax just plops down on the highway. Yeah, there's the inconveniences of that. And then there's also being chased by 3-foot Beedrills when you just want to go camping. Those poor Girl Scouts. Due to the comet and the Great War against the Dokimon, 70% of all humans were eradicated. Nowadays, we more or less know which Dokimon are dangerous and which aren't. Where to go and where not to go, and how to manage, capture, and befriend certain Dokimon. However, We're still finding out about new monsters almost every day. And there seems to be a never-ending supply of new Dokimon discoveries. Nowadays, Dokimon can act as anything from pets to workers to lifelong partners. But anyway, you probably knew all of that already. I had the feeling. You're supposed to start your journey as a Dokimon Ranger today. Isn't that right? A ranger, not a trainer. Okay. Are we gonna get the little styler thingy and like spin it around the Dokimon a bunch of times? Or is that not how it works in this world? Well, you should probably wake up then. Your alarm's been going off all morning. Wait, where are her glasses? I thought she was supposed to have glasses. I can't see without my glasses. Old game console has you feeling nostalgic. It's been a long time since you last played it. Alright, this is very reminiscent of the game that we know and love. Trusty futon you had since you were young. You and your team are feeling nice and refreshed. Wait, team? Hang on. Okay, so let me just... Okay, so start is my controller. Oh, cute! Ooh! Oh, I can change my layout here? Alright, what do I want? I like that. That's cute. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay! This is just UI stuff. We can save. Pokemon is crazy because Pokédex entries are like this Pokemon skin is hotter than the surface of the sun and will steal the soul of anyone who speaks their name. And then there's just 1,000 of these wandering around the tall grass, huh? Yeah, we're just not gonna do anything about them. Just gonna let them. We're all cool with this. We're all okay with this. All right. Work. So we have a couple of rooms we can go in, filled with various collectibles, retro games, and stuffed animals. Oh, that's just our closet. But yeah. Have you guys seen like the entrance for like not entrance, the entry for Cacturn? Like if a bunch of Cacturn find you in the desert, they'll surround you. They'll like surround you. And then they'll surround you until you starve to death, I think it was. And then also like a Glalie, I think. I think with Glalie, they'll freeze you. And then they'll start chomping on you while you're still alive in the frozen block of ice. Isn't that crazy? So this is just a game version of the classic 2000 comedy film Evolution. Well, I haven't seen that movie, so don't spoil, because then I'll get the ending spoiled. Aw, it's a GameCube. Aw, I guess that kind of dates the age of the dev of the game then. Lifelong partners, we boingin' the Dokimon? Only if they look like Blaziken. If you know, you know. You're sure up late. The professor came by today looking for you, but she wouldn't wake up. Go find her! She's probably in the laboratory like usual. Damn. I got mom yelling at me. Everybody's really hostile in this game. Ah, everything's falling. Everything is falling! I realized the other day, chat, life is just things falling. Life is just things falling over. Ooh, Gyudon. Life is just constantly things falling over and us having to pick it up. It's our old Kotatsu. I'm looking forward to using it once it gets colder out. Ooh, what I would give for a Kotatsu right now. What is this, an Espeon looking thing? Whisper. Yeah. Yeah. The kitchen is clean beyond belief. Mom sure keeps up a pretty workspace. Sorry, I don't even know why I'm looking at everything. I just got done playing the third installment of the AI the Somnium Files game, which is not about generative AI. Don't worry, it's just the name in it's just the title. But in that game, I kind of look at everything just like for clues and stuff. So I don't know. I felt compelled, I guess. Or sometimes you never know if there's an item somewhere to pick up. Oh yeah, take Whisper with you. You never know what could happen. Wait, why is Whisper white now? Huh? Can I see what Whisper looks like? Oh, so cute! It's just like a little fucking... It looks like Norbert. Doesn't he look like Norbert? A little bit. I love the comics that put forward the theory that Dex entries are so hyperbolic because they're written by a 10-year-old. Yeah, I guess wait, they're not written by the professor? Look at this bald guy. Despite the mysteries that shroud this town, I always found the quiet peaceful. It's a shame what happened to that young girl all those years ago, though. Fucking NPC-ass dialogue. Were you looking for, what's her name? I? We haven't seen her since she left this morning. I assume she was out playing with you. Uh-oh. Is that supposed to be our rival? I like the music. Like, this is definitely very nostalgic so far. I know there's a Switch port for this game, too. Nya nya. Please don't touch my bed. I'm gonna touch her bed. What happens if I touch her bed? Oh, I can walk on her bed. Can I touch it? I can't touch it. Sword cat. Knife cat. Knife cat. I have a pin of a knife bunny and a knife cat. People really like gifting me things of like animals with ooh, kitsune ramen, yummy. People really like gifting me like little trinkets of animals with knives. I noticed that. I wonder why that is. Okay, surfing. I'm guessing we won't be able to surf until later. Ooh, a gummy berry. You see? Okay, these must be the berry bushes. What do you have, Whisper? A knife! No! Meow. Hi, Bunneth. Hello, INF. Welcome, welcome. Happy Tuesday. We're playing Dokimon today. Whisper got that look of, I'm gonna fuck you up. Whisper is the defender of the house. Whisper is like a pit bull. You kids need to be sure to stay away from that forest, wannabe ranger or not. It's a small, close-knit town. Can't have anyone else go missing ever again. Alright, well, we have some lore here. Somebody went off into the woods at night when they're not supposed to, and now we can't find them. And I'm guessing our friend is probably gonna be the next one to go missing. You give off tiny knife friend vibes. Do it? Thank you. I appreciate that. I hope I do. That's the energy I want to give off. Yo, tiny delicious bread and daily necessities. Come get it here. Tiny delicious bread. Can I go inside? Blue Lady. This restaurant's super tasty, but because of that, sometimes the wait's really big. Well, I don't see anyone right now, so I'm ordering. Can I get another ramen? Can I get another ramen? QR code tables. I thought this was supposed to be like the 90s or whatever. How much money do I got? Whoa, this is all too expensive. I'm not buying shit. I am the tiny knife friend. I do like to carry tiny knives around. What are these? Oh my goodness. Are it carrot Pokemon? Carroty. Oh god. Now we're talking. Sorry, I have to call them Dokimon, not Pokemon. Waka waka. Waka waka. Kara kara. Bree. Alright, so these are just all random Dokimon, I guess. But we can't talk to all of them. I want to talk to this little cat guy over here. They're all covering the sign, so I can't read what that says. It is a mystery. It is mystery.ghost. It is a mystery.ghost.ca.uk.gov. Whoa, you have a Dokimon with you? Be careful, those things are dangerous. Well, this one's kind of cute, actually, I guess. Just be careful. The cute ones are some of the most dangerous. Ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth, chat? What do you all like to know? Hey, Lilith, thanks for being friends with my chatty daughter, Koi. I don't know how you kids keep up with her. She just about drives me crazy with her stories sometimes. Thank you for being friends with my daughter who I fucking hate. That's what that sounded like to me. You're welcome, lady. I'm adopting her. She's my daughter now. I have Raphael sitting on my lap here, and it looks like he's holding the controller. It's really cute. I am never gonna let go of him. I think I'm just gonna keep him with me forever. Lilith is Nifty from Hazbin Hotel confirmed. Wait, is she the one that's voiced by Kimiko Glenn? The one who she talks like this? I think. Fly. Are we gonna eventually learn to fly? All right, assign. Is this our rival? Who's this guy? Hey, Lilith. I think the professor was looking for you somewhere in town. Oh, they're blocking the path to the woods. Okay. Looks like you can't go out anyway. These little ones here are partying and blocking the way. Getcha. Shoppa, 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 feel good. Shoppa, 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 feel good. Did you know that you can turn your hard-earned levels into stats? Check out the stat screen in the monster intro menu. All right, enough dilly-dallying. Let's go visit the professor. OMG, Lilith, you're finally awake. All right, this is Koi. Wait. Oh, this was one of the people in the starting menu. Oh, so depending on who we pick, does it change the story? That's interesting. I wonder if is that a mechanic? Maybe not. I don't know. Get your night bread. Get your night bread. There's a new bread that I really want to try, chat. I keep seeing this stuff. I keep seeing all of these videos and like social media posts about salt bread. And it looks so good. People are filling up the salt bread with fillings and things. Like sweet and savory fillings. I saw somebody make a salt bread that had birria in it. Like the birria meat. And oh, it looks so good. I want it so bad. I want it so bad. I should learn how to make it. I did say that I was going to learn how to make more bread this year. When you go back to Lilith 1.0, you should be holding a knife. I should! Or maybe when I get my new chibi, if I get a new chibi model, I can ask them to, like, include a knife, like, toggle. That would be really cute. Can't confirm she's a stabby one. Sure am. Sure am! Now we're just waiting for Ai to get up. Where could she be? I don't know. Professor Ray's discoveries are a breakthrough. The way she thinks, it's just genius. Brilliant. Brilliant. Who are these little fucking penguin, little Gunther types? Gunther, why did you eat my fries? There she is. Oh, she's cute. Ah, why if it isn't Lilith. Quick favor. As you know, I do have some news for you and your friends. There is, one issue, however. We haven't been able to find Ai all day. Someone said she might have gone to the forest, but I didn't want Koi to know about that. Besides, you have the most Dokimon experience here, and I see you have a whisper with you today. Bree! Yes. Anyway, could you go find the little green eye for me? Like I was saying earlier, she may be in the forest, which is directly left from here. If you check there, please be careful. Come back once you find Ai, please. Thank you. Little green eye. I like that they're acknowledging the colors that they are. Is this game gonna get meta where they acknowledge that, like, oh, we're in like an old retro game? Oh, hey there. Did you need something? Oh, huh? I'll hear your monsters. 1 second. Okay. Thank you. Into the forest we go. Do we tell Koi? Maybe we should tell Koi. Alright, never mind. We're not gonna tell Koi. Koi doesn't need to know. It sounds like Koi is just gonna hold us back, so we're just gonna... Koi will be fine. She'll be fine. Okay. Can we go? I probably have to go to Ai's house, actually. I think this was Ai's house. Talk to her mama again. No, she's not with me. Is she in her room? Where is she? Did you eat her? eye. Maybe she's in my eye. Iba. Oh, sunflower field. So, are there any games that you guys are looking forward to this year? What are some new games that are supposed to come out this year that could be fun? What are some new games coming out this year that I should play on the new PC once it arrives? Curious. Okay, well, she's not there, but they're still not letting us out. So is there somewhere else we need to go? Oh, all of these are gone. So maybe we go in here, actually. I guess we go in this forest. The Twindle Forest. What are you looking at, punk? Wait, don't tell me you came into this forest with nothing but a puny whisper. You better hope you don't run into any Dokemon here with that thing. Wait, what did he say? These readings are extraordinary. Why, they're over 9,000... What year is it? What year is it? I think this game came out recently and we're making an over 9,000 joke. My back hurts. Nah, not really. I have no idea because I've been in this Genshin hole all year. You guys are not helpful! No. Yeah, I mean, I guess since it's only the beginning of the year, there aren't really too many announcements. I don't know. I'm starting to realize more and more soon that I'm probably gonna have to pick up a Switch 2 eventually. I think for my birthday, I'll probably get a Switch 2. Just because, like, now it's really hard for me to find games for my Switch 1 whenever I want to get a new one. Who needs new games? Yeah, exactly. Okay. Where's my friend? This reminds me of the Helix Forest in, Pokemon Gold. You know where Celebi is? Dangerous area infested with Dokemon. Take care to save often and don't rely on auto-saving. There's an auto-save feature in this? Okay. Also, do I have any... Capital? Takoyaki. Kitsune Udon. Alright, so we don't have... I don't think we have any... I don't even know what they would be called in this game. Doki Balls? Like, we haven't learned how to catch a Dokemon yet, so I'm guessing we can't do that as of now. Doki Balls. Take bets as to what the Dokemon capturing devices will be called, everybody. I personally think they're going to be called Doki Balls, but what do you guys think? It's a small shrine. It was put here many years ago after the disappearance of your childhood friend, Maiko. There's a whimsical scent radiating off the peach blossoms tucked inside. Alright, well now we know who went missing years ago. It was an old friend of ours, and now it looks like another one is about to go missing. So let's try and see to it that that doesn't happen. If we can figure out where we're going. Oh, is that her? She does not look okay. Is that a volcano? Uh-oh. There's that new Pokemon Animal Crossing 'em Up where you play as Ditto later in the year. Yeah, what's it called? Pokopia? That one looks really cute, but I think that one's a Switch 2 exclusive. So again, Switch 2 possibly later this year. Hi. Are you okay? Oh my gosh. Don't worry. I'll get you back to town. Come on, Whisper. Help me out here. She's about to jump into the volcano. She's definitely about to jump into the volcano. 12 years ago. Alright, this is already very different from Pokemon. Maiko. Okay, this is our friend who went missing years ago. I'm in the forest? Eh? How did I get here? Oh, I was sleeping, so this must be a dream. But if this is a dream, where's Lilith? Where's I? Where's Kai? I don't know. My friends don't always appear in my dreams. I had a really, really horrifying dream the other night. Last night. with a bunch of boils on my body. It was so scary, and they were getting bigger by the second. Watchy, watchy. It was a really horrifying dream. I was screaming. I was so relieved when I woke up. And the scariest part, chat, you guys are probably gonna laugh and not find it scary, but it was really scary. All of the boils looked like big swollen nipples. It was really creepy. It was like weird body horror. I didn't like it at all. Ketcha, ketcha, ketcha. I really hope I never have that dream again. Aw, well these guys don't look like they're gonna hurt me.
This place is so scary. I've never been in the forest at night before.
This is kind of peaceful, but I could see for a little girl how this would be scary. I don't know, have you guys ever had weird, disturbing body horror dreams like that? I feel like I get those quite a bit. Waking up covered in nipples, where do I sign up? No, trust me, this was not a good thing. It was horrifying. It was really scary.
I wish my friends were here. This is a terrible dream. Oh, it's my little tree I planted with Mom. I can't wait to see it grow up.
Well, there's a symbol of peace. Wait, that's so sad though. It's in the memorial spot.
These Dokimon are so scary. Go away. Leave me alone.
Aw, they don't look so bad. They're not chasing us or anything. Well, although maybe I imagine... Oh, here's the volcano.
What's this? This was never here before. Did a Dokimon do this? Ouch! That's hot. Is this real lava?
Ouch, that's hot. Is this real lava? Girl, if you touch lava, your finger is gone. You're not even gonna process that. You're just dead.
This is so scary. Wake up, wake up, wake up!
Wake up, Wake up! Uh-oh. Oh, she's green, all right. I don't think she's green in the way we want her to be green, though. We want her to be green like Shrek is green. But she's green like how the Mucinex mucus is green. Not the good kind. Maiko. Huh? Maiko? She must be dreaming about Maiko again. Maiko really does miss her after all. We all do. Don't worry, we're going to find her. That's the whole reason we're heading off into this dangerous world. Get as much rest as you need. Koi and I are going to get a head start on searching for her. Let's go find the professor. Damn, but didn't she go missing years ago? I don't know if I would have much hope at this point that you would find her. Like, what kind of person is she? She didn't seem very tough. She seemed pretty scared. I don't think she would have lasted 5 seconds out there. Hey, Lilith. It looks like I won't be able to leave with you and Koi after all. It's a shame you two have to leave on such bad news, but I'm sure she'll join you soon. I know how badly you guys all wanted to leave town together. She's been directed to rest at home for a few days. Come back to visit her soon, okay? Without further ado, will you two please meet me in the route above town? It's time for you to start your own adventure. You've waited far long enough. Time to leave. Okay. So now we're going to the route above town and not the one with the lava. What was the deal with the lava, though? Like, did she fall in the volcano? Is that what happened? I don't know if there are really any big games I'm looking forward to. I usually use, Uh-oh. She seems sad now. I usually use my Game Awards to track my excitement for big releases, but they were kind of a nothing burger for me this year. That's what I heard. Everybody was saying it was all kind of a big nothing burger. I don't know what I'm looking forward to this year. Hopefully there will be some good games coming out. Alright, so we still can't... Welcome, everyone. Everybody is finally old enough to go off on your own. I'm sure you and Whisper will have a lot of fun and make many friends along the way soon. These little ones will miss you too. Once I's all rested up, I'm sure you can all adventure together like you always planned. Anyways, go let your mother know you're leaving, kiddo. Might be a while before you can come back. Oh, these are supposed to be my starters, I guess. Cute! I only ever have weird trans dreams where I somehow forget to wear a shirt, like those forget your pants dreams. It's interesting how there's, like, certain trope dreams that, like, everybody is known to have. Like the dream where, you know the dream you have where you're in school? You're back in school, but it's, like, the end of the semester and you realize that you missed, like, a whole semester's worth of a class and you need it to graduate. So, like, you have to, like, you're like, oh, no, am I gonna have to be in another year of school before I graduate? Like, I thought that I was the only one that got those dreams. It turns out everybody gets those dreams, and I think that's so crazy. I think that's such an interesting phenomenon that there's certain dreams that just, like, everybody gets. The human brain is so weird, you know? You know? Hey, honey. I heard you're going out without your friends for now, right? I understand. I hope you find clues about your lost friend as soon as possible. If you ever need to rest for a bit, swing by back to the house. Ooh. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. I have some presents for you. Here, take this. The Mama Radar. What the heck? This here is super useful. If you ever get stuck, just give it a try and I'll come get you. And take these two, some of those nifty little capture cards and some snacks. Oh, okay, these are what the cards are. Okay. Wait. Are these supposed to be like what we use to capture Dokimon? Okay. So, yeah, what the cards are, I guess. A card used for storing Dokimon. Dokimon shrink down into 20. Shrink down to 2D and can live here. A capital with the stronger morphing properties than normal. Okay. Oh, okay. So these are our Dokiballs. I see. The cards are the Dokiballs, everybody. The cards are the Dokiballs. I noticed the time of day changes every time you leave. Game Awards are popularity contests and the trailers are a wealth contest. True. True, true, true. And you know how I feel about popularity contests. There's always going to be smaller indie games that surprise, like, every year there'll be those ones to keep your ear on the ground for. Cardcaptor Dokura. Cardcaptor Dokimon. Yeah, no, the indies are usually the ones that I have my ear, that I've been keeping my ear on the ground, that I keep my ear on the ground for, more so than the AAA games. I kind of so much prefer indies nowadays. Yo, sorry for being a Debbie Downer. I was watching you get ready to leave, and I just couldn't let you leave all by yourself. Well, it was Quack Phil who helped convince me, though. Her wings always find a way to inspire me. It's really sad what happened to I. I hope she's gonna be alright. But she's resting and recovering. I think everything's gonna be okay. Besides, she would never forgive me if I let you leave town without giving you your first battle. Wait, I haven't even caught a fucking Dokimon yet, though. Alright, battle. We got Whisper, we've got the fucking Sword Cat versus Bird versus versus a Chocobo. Alright, so we have... Okay, looks like I'm guessing we must be a fire type because we have these little elementals here next to the move. So there's fire for over cut and clobber, and then there's an anchor over twig blade. So is that supposed to mean water? I guess so. Let's do cut. Lady, level 2 versus level 5. That's just rude. I know. Oh. Wait, yeah, we're like 3 levels above. Also, this isn't even our Pokemon. This isn't even our Dokimon. This is our mom's Dokimon. That was unfair. I'm sorry, Koi. I'm sorry I had to wipe the floor with you there, but you asked for it, so thanks for the experience, I guess. And welcome, Udarabite. Welcome, welcome. First head pat of the new year. Thank you for the head pat. Many more where that came from, I hope. Everybody else in chat, take notes. Maybe the fire is the attack and anchor is defense. Oh, yeah, that's true. It could be that, too. That's a little misleading, though. Wow, you're really talented if this is your first Dokimon battle. I'm impressed. And then we got money. Wow. I already knew you were good at battles. Hey! Hey. Hey! I said head pats. I said head pats. You need to get your ears cleaned or something? You need to go to the ear, nose, and throat doctor? Kibby ghost. I like the Kibby ghost. Can we get a Dogby ghost to twin with the Kibby ghost? Battling you in person with real Dokimon is a whole nother experience. Have you been putting in secret training hours with Whisper behind my back? This is my mom's. Thank you. Thank you for the head pat. It softens the blow of the eggs. Yeah, I'm seeing the eggs. I'm seeing the eggs. I remember. I'm writing it down. I'm keeping your names in my memory for later. Looks like the icon on the right is the element, and the icon on the left is related to the multiplier. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, whatever it is, now I know more than ever that you're going to turn into an amazing Dokimon battler. But don't forget who got you into those Monster Teamer games in the first place. Hey kids, you forgot something. Do we not get a starter? Oh, okay, there we go. These little ones wouldn't stop causing a commotion after you guys left. One of them just about caught my printer on fire. Regardless, I don't have it in my heart nor my wallet to keep them away from you any longer. How about you choose one of these little guys to take with you on your adventures? Whichever one you two decide, we'll give Ai the remaining one. Poor Ai, she gets the short end of the stick. Oh yeah, you're also going to need these. D-Tech. I'm guessing that's going to be our Doki Dex. The D-Tech will let you exchange your Oh, okay, never mind. It will let you use your monsters without needing to use a PC. Oh, okay, cool. So basically what we've got now in new Pokemon games. You'll probably have to be in a town to use it, though. It's not often that you can use your D-Tech in a route. There's also some other nifty apps on there, like the Doki Folio and the World Map functions. Anyways, these little guys are growing tireless. Which one do you want to take with you? All right. Who are we going to pick? I think I'm going to go with Squibbly. No, Burnsby. Aw, but look at Bulbapod's puppy dog eyes. Oh, I can't decide. You pick one first. I'll pick one of the two that's left over. No hard feelings. Great. Now that that's settled, who will it be? She is so done with us. She's like, I want to get these fucking kids out of my hair. All right, who are we picking? We got the squid, we got the grasshopper, and we got the bear. Who do we want, chat? Make your picks. I need help. They're all really cute, actually. I kind of like them all. Mushing your egg into your hair? No, I worked really hard on this bedhead. I had to sleep for a lot of hours to achieve a bedhead this pretty. And you just ruined it with your eggs. I like the octopus, the little calamari guy. The other kid is trying to win via type matchup. I know, that's fucking cheating. That's fucking cheating. Anchor impaled. Oh, will you choose Squibbly, the anchor impaled water type Dokimon? Well, that's a bit of a blunt way of putting it, don't you think? We've got the razor sharp grass type Pokemon, the cuddly yet dangerous fire type Pokemon, or the anchor impaled water type Pokemon. Jesus. Read her a little more, why don't you? Aw, now I kind of feel bad. I feel bad for the anchor impaled. Do we pick the little squid guy? Do we pick the little squid boy? Do we pick the little anchor impaled boy? The bear is your color. I know, the bear is red, though. The bear is red and looks very cuddly like Raphael. All right, I'm getting a few votes for the bear, and I'm getting a few votes for the octopus. What's it gonna be? Bear or puss? I need to check the evolved forms. All right, we're gonna eeny, meeny, miny, moe it. It'll make Raphael jealous, which means more cuddles from Raphael too. That's a fair point. That's a fair point. All right, eeny, meeny, miny, moe, catch a tiger by the toe. If he hollers, let him go. My bunny said to pick the very best one, and you are it, red, white, and blue. I choose you. All right, we're picking a bear. Sorry, Jacob. It's what my sleeve landed on. And we need to make Raphael jealous. Is it a bear point? Ayo. Ah. Welcome, Alyssa. Hello, hello. Happy Tuesday. Welcome on in. Can we name them? I can't name it? I was gonna name it Raphael. We can't name it. All right, I want to put well, this is Raphael. Raphael the Red. That's fine. I'll take the Squid Kid and have the type advantage now. God damn it. That was your plan all along. Reverse psychology. Blech, I cannot talk. I've been doing too much talking this week. All right, let's battle. But yeah, we need to make Raphael jealous so we get more cuddle tonight. Carrot Pokemon. Okay, so let's see. Ignite, I'm guessing that's definitely a fire move. This is probably... And yeah, these are the multipliers next to it. These are probably stat-based moves. So what happens if we use Ignite? I mean, we're a couple of levels ahead, so...
Hee hee! We won!
Beep, 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 beep. Well, now Koi is going to... You know what? It makes sense that Koi will pick the octopus because Koi is a fish. So fish and octopus, they goes together like mackerel and calamari, a fish and an octopus. Unsurprisingly, the bear becomes a bigger bear. Bigger bear, as long as it doesn't become a bipedal bear. It looks a little bit like a Teddy Ursa, actually. So, but you know what? It's not like Pal World. You think your fire bear is strong? Well, I have a turnip. It's not a turnip, it's a carroty. It looks more like a turnip, though. It's a turnip color. Sauteed that carrot in one go. Roasted we're having roasted carrots for dinner tonight. Let me see what wild Dokemon appear in the grass, actually. I really like the music. I like that they give you the option to fight in this game rather than them locking you into one. Who is that? Look at that cute little Cinnamoroll-like looking guy. So cute. Uh-oh. 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 Oh. Do I have any healing items? Wait. We're gonna switch to Whisper. I don't want Burnsby to... I don't want Burn Baby Burn to die already. Alright, we're paralyzed. So I'm guessing... Oh, okay. Okay, it lets you know if you have... So that just means it lets you know if you have an advantage over the player. Or a disadvantage, I guess. I see. Now I understand. I see now. Okay. Do we have to battle them one at a time? Let me go heal with Mom real quick, and then we'll come back out. I might be doing that for a little bit. At least for now. Now I want roasted carrots. I haven't had roasted carrots in so long. Come again soon. Wait, so did she heal me? Oh. Alright, I guess I have to go to the lab to be healed. I want a big roasted dinner. That's such a good winter meal. Roasted carrots, roasted potatoes, roasted meat. A Yorkshire pud. Look at this bear just fucking floating behind us. It's a little creepy. It looks like a haunted doll. Look at that bear's derpy ass overworld sprite. I know, it's so goofy. Alright, so we beat her, and now we need to beat the other one. Mom, I got a boo-boo. I need a band-aid. Stand up and fight like a man. Stand up and cry like a man. Boo-boo. Fight like a man. I say that and I like watching BL where they cry. He's going like, hey, excuse me. Mind if I butt in? Alright, we need the fire advantage. This guy's really cute, too. They kind of remind me of Plusle and Mine in a bit. Alright, we beat the twins. Oh, wait. So you can battle them as many times as you want? Interesting. Because now she's saying that we can battle her again. I'm guessing we'll need to be doing some grinding later. Oh, I keep forgetting it's not her that we talked to get healed. Look at this stupid fucking bear. Look at him. I'm so glad I picked him. It's so eerie, though. Look at his legs. Wait, I'm gonna set up Raphael to look like that. Okay. I'm gonna sit you down. I'm gonna sit down. I'm gonna have you guys listen to me bending his limbs. Alright, I'm seating his legs. Now I'm gonna put one arm up and the other down. And now I'm gonna make him float up and down. Gee, it would be really funny if you guys could see this right now. Time to bully all their money out of them. But they're children. They need that to go bring the milk and bread back home to Papa. I don't care. Danger tips. Using a move that matches the element of your Dokimon will deal extra damage. This bonus damage is increased even if further if your Dokimon only has one type. Wait, so the fire, I guess, means that you have an advantage, while the anchor maybe means that you have a disadvantage, I guess? That's my guess, but I'm not sure. This game has its own Eevee. Oh, I need to get it then. I need this game's version of Eevee. No one tell Nintendo this game exists. You can actually buy this game on Nintendo eShop. That's what's funny. Yeah, you can buy this on eShop. Alright, let's try catching. Should we try catching a Dokimon? Or should we wait until we find a Dokimon that we really like? Catch. Let's use a capital card. I just want to see what it looks like to try and catch one. Alright, we caught it! Yay! We caught a Quackful. Hooray. Loud bone cracking sounds coming from Lilith's mic. I'm like, guys, I'm gonna put Raphael in a really cute position. He's gonna look really, really adorable. You guys have to listen to this, and you just hear, ah! Followed by the sound of bones cracking. Ow, motherfucker! Seems to be it says 2 times and 0.5 times. All right, I. That would make a lot more sense than it being like, this is a fire move, this is a water move. There's one called Bun Dust. You'll never guess what it looks like. A dust bunny? A bus dunny? A bus dunny? We nuzlockin'. We nuz Doki lockin'. And welcome, Black Geeky. Welcome, welcome. We're playing not Pokemon, but Dokimon today. The Lokimon. Uh-oh, we got a crab infestation here. Or what are these? Is it crayfish? This is troubling. The Dokimon are quite riled up from the tension. Curses, I had a meeting in the city today. What is this, New York? You're just mildly inconvenienced by angry creatures. Alright, well, we can't get in this version's Mount Moon. Damn, these cloud cards are making me feel like a Mystic Adventure, a quest for the all-time. I know, I need a pink dress and somebody to design me all of my outfits who's also secretly in love with me. Not so secretly in love with me. House of the Great Professor, but the name is too faded to see. Alright, is this Ray's home? That's where we have to cut, I guess. What other Dokis can we find around here? I like the map. This is very cute. Ranger tips. You can access your monster storage directly from the main menu in towns. If you're in town, simply select the PC icon from your D-Tech and start. Wait, what? Let me read that again. Sorry. I just totally blanked while reading that. Hey, this was on my 2 playlist. I've been wanting to play this for quite a bit, and I got it because it was on sale on Steam. I think it's only like $3 on Nintendo eShop if I'm remembering correctly. I remember it being a lot cheaper on eShop than it was on Steam. But yeah, I think it's really funny that this is on eShop when it's such like a blatant Pokemon copy. So you can access your monster storage directly from the main menu in town. Okay, in a town. If you're in a town, simply select the PC icon from your D-Tech and start storaging. Okay, gotcha. You fell into my trap. I knew standing next to a ranger tip sign would attract challengers. Ah, you caught me. You caught me, Poindexter. Let's see, do we have any advantage here? Oh, and here on the bottom right, you can't see it because I'm covering it, but on the bottom right you can see the type of the move. So Glimmer, Alarm, and Clobber are all light type moves, while Ignite is a fire type move. Okay, I see. So maybe I'm gonna switch to Whisper. Whisper might have type advantage here. Uh-oh. Okay, no. Actually, we do not have type advantage here. We have quite the opposite. What level are you? I'm gonna go back to Burnby, I think. It's fine. It's cool. We're not gonna die. We're not gonna die this early. We've got this. Sizzle! That'll only make me hotter than I already am. I'm one hot cross bun. Alright, nice. Do I have any healing items? Just curious. Consumables. Takoyaki, the perfect snack to reinvigorate some energy with. Okay, how many do we have? Just 5 takoyakis. So we have 1 kitsune udon, 120 HP, 50 HP, 20 HP. 2 rice balls. Alright, I won't waste too many of my resources here. And I'll remember to save frequently. Mwahahahahahaha. When I whip out my D-Tech in town, suddenly I'm under arrest for public indecency. Fucking double standards. It says a lot about society, doesn't it? Oh, in this game, if you like the cuter forms after they evolve, you can change back. Yo, that's so cool! Who would have thought it'd be this easy? By harnessing the power of... and then sending her into a rage. It's beautiful. Those 3 are even more powerful than the legends have told. The Xers strike again. Mwahahaha. Oh, are these supposed to be the bad guys? The Xers? Really? Okay. If I wanted to fight the Xers, I'd call up all my ex-boyfriends. I hate myself. You found a katana? What? Wait, actually, yeah, what the fuck am I supposed to do with this? I thought this was a monster collecting game. What am I gonna do with a katana? Danger tips. The strongest Dokimon can even change entire areas. You have to defeat them or otherwise get rid of them to return things back to normal. Oh shit, wait, things are in real time here. Look at that. Waka waka. Whoa. Hot diggity dog. Hey, pretty mama. Giant woman. Oh no, a monster is terrorizing the area. Don't you dare call her a monster. That is the woman of my dreams. She's huge. Wow. You come around here. You swim in these. You dip in the cool waters of Darien Lake often. Hey, baby. I'll listen to your siren song any day. You calling her a monster? Now that's a monster that I'm fine terrorizing the town. God damn. You won't be stuck with bipedal bear. Hooray. Mother? Mother, mommy, sorry. Mommy, sorry. Mommy? Queenie wants to be terrorized by giant woman. Wouldn't you? Wouldn't you want that too? Isn't that what every VTuber wants? Doesn't every VTuber want to be terrorized by giant lady? To think that there was a time when Queenie was say-so. Was there ever a time? Maybe in the beginning a little bit. But what do we do about this big, giant, lovely mermaid lady? And why does she have so many angry minions? Hey, can I ask all of you, what does she like to do on weekends? You guys all seem to know her pretty well. What are her hobbies? Takoyaki. Does she like takoyaki? Do you think she'd like a takoyaki date? I could take her on a takoyaki date. Also, they say that she's terrorizing the town. She doesn't really seem to be doing a lot of damage. It seems like she's kind of just chilling. She's just like booling in a puddle. What's the problem here? Oh, are those people bloody? Ooh. Huh? How did you get in here? You better watch your back around here. These parts are Xer's territory now. I've been itching for a fight, but boss says I have to wait until phase 2 of the plan. Does the plan involve this giant mermaid lady right here? I could say so many things, but I'll keep them to myself. Let's not be naughty. Only the bunny can be naughty. Only the bunny is allowed to horny jail. Neat, this looks like a traditional sword holder. Oh, so that's where this came from. Oh, that's where the katana came. Did we just steal a katana? What the? Bro, are we already infiltrating a base? It's a little early for that. It feels like a little early to be infiltrating an enemy base. Oh, damn. We can, like, actually infiltrate an enemy base right now. How about that? Are we strong enough? We might not be strong enough. I might need to save. Hang on. Dang, security was literally a single bush. Wait, hang on. Hang on. I have to read this over again. Yuju orbs give your entire party extra experience when defeating monsters. There's 4 spread throughout the Zelos region. You can see how many you have in your party menu. At the bottom right corner of your party menu, you should see 2 little menus. The blue part with 4 circles is how many Yuju orbs you currently have. And the bottom rightmost bit is for special monster that you'll be able to assign here later. Huh? What does that special monster do? Guess you'll have to keep playing to find out. They're taunting me! I don't like this game's smug aura. This game's smug aura. It's mocking me. Look, man, I'm not cut out for this work after all. Here, take this. Just don't tell anyone I'm scared of this place. Yay! Alright, we got the orb. That was easy. Look, man, I don't know what it does, but it's supposed to be some top secret tech we made. It's good enough to bribe, right? So just leave me alone. Well, you're about to get fired. Okay, so... how much of this place can we explore right now? I feel like it's a bit early. Yeah, their security was doo-doo. Their security was complete doo-doo fart. Hey, what, did you forget your outfit? That's fine, just don't let any commanders see you like that or you'll be finished. Oh, you needed your team healed up? Sure, I got you. Oh, they think I'm one of them. No kids allowed. Do we battle her? Man was literally just pondering the orb. And the orb told him to shit his pants. Alright, what? Okay. Oh, she's not that tough. Okay. We'll be fine. We'll be okay. Klaba. It missed! You stupid bear. Oh, we can fast forward. Wait, cool. What the fuck? Stop missing! There we go. Aw, shit. Okay. I may have chosen the wrong starter. I think... maybe it would have been in my best interests, actually, to pick the octopus. It doesn't seem to be very... the bear doesn't seem to be very strong. This kid's got some spunk. Hey, do you still believe I'm one of you? You heard nothing. Thank you. I'm still so confused. I mean, I'm guessing this is what I'm supposed to be doing. Is getting deep into enemy territory. Yes, it's astounding. The efficiency of experience transfer is beyond our wildest dreams. Have you seen the latest data on the Yuji Orb's field tests? Wait, does... oh, okay. Sorry, I was looking at my D-Tech real quick. Oh, wow. There's a lot of Dokimon in this game. So here's our PC. Here's the world map. Was this where we started out? Strange people are terrorizing the route near your home. Let's investigate. Alright, so I'm supposed to be doing this. This is what I'm supposed to be doing right now. This isn't like a weird detour I've taken or anything. And then this is my trainer card. Okay, cool. Let's go ponder some more orbs. Look at this guy. Get a load of this guy. Alright, try not to die this time. It's clobbering time. Nice. This is interesting. I mean, I feel like I'm assuming that if it's green, it's a grass type. And so I'm like, well, obviously the fire move should have a type advantage, but it probably works a little bit differently in this game. They probably don't want it to be complete and utter Pokemon clone. Alright, how much deeper is this? And where are the little panels that make you, like, move around the place and end up on different floors and shit that are always really annoying in those, like, enemy bases in Pokemon games? You guys know what I'm talking about. Those spooky woods might have spooky dose Pokemon. Well, after we go through the space, maybe I'll catch some more Dokis. Or should I catch some more Dokis now? Actually, I'm gonna... Before we go back, let's catch a couple... I wanna see some more Dokis in the woods. I just want to see if there's more Dokis available to me that I can catch before I hop back into this base. Because I feel like I don't have enough Dokis. And I want my Dokis to be nice and strong. Also, what is up here? Oh. That's where I came from. That's so funny that I just have a fucking katana. It's like, no TMs. We'll give you a katana, though. Ooh, thank you for the hydrate. Hi, giant lady. Queenie is going to try and catch the giant woman. Can I? Is that an option? Please. Please, for the love of God. Let her be catchable. I beg of you. Maybe she'll be catchable later. Is she supposed to be like, one of those, like, guardian Pokemon in Gen 4? Like the Uxie, Mesprit, and Azelf? Alright, this is the fucking carrot Pokemon. I don't want the carrot Pokemon. What else we got? What else we got? Something else. I don't want this one. I want a Ghost Doki. I like the little animation. Ooh, Casper. I like you. Don't kill it. Don't kill it. Don't. I want this guy. Look how cute. It's a friendly ghost. Yay! We caught it. Alright. What else we got? Hello, giant lady. This is tiny trick proof. My giant lady. You can't have her. I'm not sharing. But you're a bunny? What's that got to do with it? I'm also a ghost. Alright, are these our only options, or do we get other options? What is that? Oh, it's so cute! I want it! For real! It must be like a Sentret. For real? We're catching it. We're catching it. I want it. I want it. It's my... Yay! Oh my god, it's so fucking cute. It's so... The body is round. The body is round. This looks way cooler than Pokemon. Like, what are we doing? It's refreshing. This is what I've been looking for in a Pokemon game, but I know that this is something that we simply can't go back to in Pokemon because, well, gaming has changed. Alright, I think we've caught enough Dokis. Let's go back to the base. I do love carrots. I do love carrots, but I don't want the carrot Pokemon. Or maybe I do. I just don't know if I want to fight with it. Or maybe I do. Maybe I do. Maybe I do. For real? Yeah, that's what I was going for. The goddamn Ryuji voice. Yo, for real? Beep, 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 beep. Alright. Back to the grind. I need an EXP share. Mayhaps. Let's look at our party. Quackfill? Hang on. Maybe I'll put the bird in the box. Because Koi already has one of these. And I want to be different and unique. Also, maybe I'll put you in the front? Or should I put you in the front? I don't know. I don't know. You should try cassette beats. Like headphones? Who goes there? I wasn't playing games again. It's the third monitor. It has a mind of its own. This looks like a streamer setup over here. I found some spooky little Dokimon I've been dying to test out in battle. Would you like to spar with me? I feel like I finally perfected my strategy. Would you care to spar with me? Okay. Let's see. So light, all light moves. I'll probably switch to Burnsby. There we go. Oh, you got burned. Ha! You're gonna need a burn heal for that. That's right. Ooh, snake. Burn snake. Oh. I love how they just get flung into the air when they die. Okay. Do my other Pokemon, do they gain experience when... I guess they don't gain experience. Oh, wait, they do. They do gain experience. Look at that. Okay. So there is technically, like, EXP shares, I guess, then. Well, how about that? Is it just me or is it hot in here? I swear this floor is hotter than the other ones. No, it's just me. It's me, I'm sexy. What did he say? These orbs, they're genius. When we combine these multiple party members, we're able to split the experience between all of them. It's genius. Truly, X-Tech has come so far. Wait, who are you again? Spilling all your secrets to a child, I see. It's a really good monster collector. I like it so far. Snake, snake, snake! Badger, 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 mushroom. That orb you got was the... Oh! Okay, that's what it's supposed to be. I see. I see. It's quite boring these days, and this heat is killing me. Want to kill some time? Shower. Moisten. That Pokemon's name is Moisten. That's disgusting. Prepare to be moistened. Oh, wait, I didn't want to use that. Damn it. Well, I'm about to die. I'm about to die! Alright, lock in, Lilith. Lock in. Uh-oh. Okay, we're fine. I don't want to die this early in the game. That would be embarrassing. Oh, okay, good. There is a way to run. I was worried about that for a second. Why couldn't she just give me an extra outfit? So I can blend in. Didn't they do that in Pokemon Gold and Silver? Don't you get a Team Rocket outfit at some point? Oh wait, no, I just battled you. That scientist is how I am with all of my NDAs. Jacob sending me a screenshot when he's under NDA and then immediately deleting it. Geeky is talking about cassette beats being a good monster. Oh, it's a monster collector. Okay, okay, thank you. Sorry. You know how my brain works. Only at 25 capacity when I'm streaming. 25% capacity. You're distracting me. I'm organizing my team. Did you want to battle? Friendier. True. Oh, look at this guy. He's crying. Why is he so sad? Dude, I have like no type advantages. This is getting annoying. I need a type advantage, god damn it. Please. Alright, I'm switching. Sorry, it's a little confusing to see. Through the Steam page for cassette beats and what should Lilith play. Thank you! Much appreciated. Always looking for new games to play. Oh, there we go. Finally. Alright, now this will be a breeze. Hooray. You better be crisp. Cassette beats. Is it like a music-based game? Like music-based Monster Collector? Is that how it works? It's also on sale. Ooh, even better. This is the last straw. Just past this last staircase is the boss man. If he sees you, I don't want to even imagine what'll happen to the likes of me. Yeep. Well, I don't care. I do what I want. That's always how it's gone. I don't give a fuck. I don't. Do I look like I give a fuck? Because I don't. Okay, did you have the type advantage here? Wait, maybe not. Uh-oh. Well. That was fucked up. I shouldn't have switched out. That was my bad. Oh! Crit! Damn, this is actually can be a little tough. They don't hold your hand. There's some real stakes here. Steak. I want steak. Sorta, kinda. I imagine there's gotta be some sort of music theme. Motif. Light motif. Lilith is worried it might... Oh, yeah. If there's a rhythm game aspect, I'm not playing. If there's a rhythm game aspect, I'm not playing until I learn martial arts and develop rhythm so I can get really good at rhythm games. Okay. We'll battle in the name of science. She blinded me with science. Misma. Misma, yeah, now you gotta kiss ma. Whoa, look at that orb. Wait, you know what that looks like? You know what this Dokimon looks like? It looks like a round orb version of the little virus creatures in that episode of Jimmy Neutron where they go inside Carl's body. And now it's dead. Well, I hope that you got the research you were looking for. Let's go beat the big boss. What the fuck? Are we at the bottom of a volcano? What is this game? Where are we? I feel like this escalated really quickly. Like, it went from us looking for our friend to us Stopping an enemy base at the bottom of a volcano. There appears to be several cute girl Dokimon. Uh-oh. That's gonna be dangerous later on. Guess that battery is made of lithium with how fast it blew up. Yeah. Pretty sure there's no rhythm game aspect. Okay, good. Then you have me again. You have my attention again. Wait, I missed the top of stream. Is Lilith doing martial arts? I don't know. I've thought about it, maybe. I thought about maybe eventually learning a martial art. Just like for self-defense. I don't know. And to get good at rhythm games. Mostly to get good at rhythm games. That's quite far enough. Who are you? What business do you have here? Wait, that's the girl we saw earlier. No, none of that matters. What matters now is that you made it here. Did you know? Not even any of the Xer grunts you beat have ever been down here. Your luck just ran out, kid. Prepare for a world of Hoyt! Ooh! They even have their own graphic. Wait, that Dokimon is such a cool design. There are some Dokimon in this game that look really fucking cool, actually. Like, look at this guy. He looks like something that came out of a volcano. That's really sick. Oh, and I like the boss music, too. Oh. Our bear's evolving. Look, Raphael, watch. Wait! Wait, I like it! Oh, that was it? God damn, she sucks. I like it, it's so cute! Wait, I actually like it more than the bear. It looks more like a cat now. And its name is Felt, like the material. Hell? Yeah, maybe it's not the bottom of a volcano. Maybe the twist is we're in hell. The game is going from save the cat to destabilize the government to kill God in record time. This is probably it's probably gonna turn into a kill God game. What do we do? Who even is this kid and why is he destructing our plans? Hey! Clocked me. Fine. I can be a he. I'm everything and all. I don't know. Maybe they live here and are upset with the snow monster destroying the town? That would be a pretty good guess if you had— Wait, that's a snow monster? I thought it was like a mermaid. Oh. Well, a giant lady is a giant lady. Mermaid or snow monster. I'll take her whatever element she is. No twink death yet. Yet! That would be a pretty good guess if you ask me. Alright, kid. Is that what you want? We'll call off the plan, but don't come looking for us. This is a one-time free pass since you showed us some grit. And we're just about done gathering information anyway. So there you go. You won, we'll leave. But if we ever see you again, there will be no holding back for real this time. So don't get confident, kid. This was a small-scale information heist. Our other bases are the real deal. I'm serious, don't follow us! You guys are gonna hate me. This kid don't talk very much, huh? This does get a little meta at times. I'm really wondering if there's gonna be a meta twist because they acknowledge that I don't talk a lot. Although she did talk earlier. When we found I earlier, we were like, I, are you okay? What's going on? Maybe she just didn't want to talk to them. Alright, well, these Dokimon we can't catch. I do want that item, though. There was snow all around. What did you expect? I thought it was a pond! Ice Maid, maybe? I'll take an Ice Maid. Mermaid, Ice Maid, Fire Mage, Maid. Catboy maid. I'll take all the maids. But yeah, I thought it was a fucking puddle. I didn't think it was snow. She looks like she had a fucking mermaid tail. Type effective chart seems like Pokemon could sue. Shh. Don't tell them. Don't tell them. The game's on eShop. So they would probably look pretty stupid if they just took the game off. Alright, let's blow this popsicle stand. Can we talk is the ice lady still there? No! Where'd she go? What the fuck? What did you do with her? What'd you do with my wife? Where's my massive ice lady? Is she in here? Is she in the tall grass? You're not my ice wife. Where's my ice wife? We have a Casper. Wait, what happens if we go this way? Can we? Hang on. Wait. What's up here? Aye! Jen, hello! Welcome on in. Ice Bunny! We're catching it! Look at it, it's so cute! It's got ears like me! Loom leak. I want it. I want it. But hello, Jen. Welcome on in. Happy Tuesday. We're playing a definitely not Pokemon ripoff game. But it's good! I like it. We caught it. Yay, Bunny. We caught Ice Bunny. But hope that you're having a good Tuesday. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. Ice Wife sounds like something Ruby would call Weiss in Ruby. I've never watched Ruby. I know a lot of people really like it, though. I'm not really sure which way I'm supposed to be going. I'm kind of just milling about. But that's okay. Whoa. A fire? Oh. Wait, why was a capital like in the shape of a fire? It's a bit odd. Oops. I was just with Jules. We should all hang. Hope that you had a fun time. Looking forward to hanging again. Wait, I'm so confused. Am I supposed to be going this way or the other way? Actually, I'm probably supposed to be going this way since this was blocked off earlier. So wait, let me see what happens if I go the other way then. Hang on. Ah! Shudders, Rooster Teeth. Yeah, that's a blast from the past. Who remembers Rage Quit? I remember I used to watch that when I was younger. That was Rooster Teeth, I think. Okay, so what's this way? Oh, okay, we can't go this way. This path is blocked off. I see. Nice try, but you can't do that. Damn. I had to try. I had to try. You can't blame a gal for trying. I cannot get over how cunty my outfit is. I love the sweater with the skirt and the glasses. It's such a cute combo. This fast forward feature is amazing. That's what they should add to Pokemon.
Okay. No. Do we go up this way? We go up this way.
This game looks fun. It is fun. I like it so far. Might keep playing it, in fact. Danger tips. Did you know that you can change monster moves at any time? Ooh, okay, that's cool to know. Stats when you find them, they increase their affinity. Okay, feed them berries and raise them. Got it. Coralwood. What a cute little town. Have you not been persuaded to fuck Rooster Teeth train? Oh, yeah. I remember they got into some controversy. I forgot about that. I forget things pretty quickly. Ruby was sold to Viz, haven't seen them, anything new from them. They still exist again, but the original founder purchased it without a few properties that were already sold off. Yeah, definitely a mess, for sure. The inn here in town is such a lifesaver. My Dokimon and I can take it easy there after a long work day. Is this the inn? No, that must be the inn. This is the shop, I think. Can we get into the shop? Is the shop not open? Closed. What? Closed on weekends and weekdays? Excuse me? Why even bother? How do you make money? Are you allergic? Oh, definitely not a Nurse Joy ripoff over here. This is a cute inn, though. I like the little futons laid out. I like this very kind of traditionally Japanese sort of vibe, aesthetic, look. What is this? Is this supposed to be a gym? Oh, it's a shop. Don't ask the professor about her, living situations. Let's just say she gets a little cranky. Well, now I'm curious. Hey there, did you need something? Oh, sure. I'll heal you monsters. They were healed, but thank you. What's that? You're on an adventure looking for a lost friend of yours. Sure, I can give you a hand. That's what us professors are for. Let me see a picture. You show the professor a picture of Maiko from 12 years ago before she disappeared. Interesting. This little girl here, right? Well, unfortunately, this town doesn't get much Dokimon action. However, the next town over has some weird mysteries that pop up from time to time. I can't say if it has anything to do with your little friend here, but I have heard some rumors. Apparently, there have been reports of seeing a young girl, or possibly a humanoid Dokimon at night. There's also a really powerful sage that lives in a shrine over there. She can definitely help you out. If you go straight east from here, you can reach the next town through a cave system. However, it looks like you haven't defeated any Guardian Rangers yet. Guardian Rangers restrict outsiders from entering dangerous areas, and those caves are one of those places. However, since you're a Dokirun Ranger, you'll be able to go there if you defeat Haru. He wanders around here in the town below us, but I think I saw him around here recently. Go try finding him. Alright, so I'm guessing those are like our gym leaders in this game. Haru. We'll find him. She's using a chair as a table. A chair! Meanwhile, I can't even get to my computer. Oh, what happened to our great professor? Oh, is this her living situation? Oh, you guys are being dramatic. This is fine. I could live like this. As long as I have a computer, I'll be fine. I can live like that. It ain't a problem. Y'all are a bunch of drama queens. Couple here that runs a little daycare type thing for Dokimon. I like I actually live a town over, but they sure saved me a few times. My little Casper is such a rascal. Sometimes I need a break from his shenanigans. I'm gonna dip out. Want to get a few more episodes of Orbin before I go to bed. Before I go to bed, take care. Thanks for stopping by, Tavok. Thank you, thank you. Have a great night. Enjoy Orb. I forgot my key again. I'm waiting for my wife to get home so I can go inside. Aw. Phone, keys, wallet. Phone, keys, wallet. The guy next door's a real prick, huh? From pondering one orb to another. Yeah, from one orb pondering soul to another. I understand. I like the graphics. Me too. It definitely is giving old Pokemon game. Is this the shop that's never open? Yeah, this is the shop that's never open. This is it. This is the life. I was finally able to move on my own to a quiet little town. Quaint, quiet little town. Yes, sir, this here is the fruits of my labor. Now I can finally catch up on those Draven Quest games. The aesthetic of early Pokemon is a sprite style that I don't see much. There's a game being made by a YouTuber that has a similar style, and I love it visually. What's the game called? I left my Dokimon with these elders. All right, they've got the daycare. Do they make eggs? This must be the daycare center. Oh, cute! We can't really interact with the Pokemon here, though. I hate that stupid microwave. If it was up to me, I'd be tearing it out of the ceiling right now. Bad back and all. Yeah, this is an old couple, all right. Alright, so they can't take any of my Dokis just yet. Are these eggs? Are these the eggs of the game? No, no, I don't want to release any of my Dokis. No! What? No, I absolutely do not want to do that. Leave me alone. A ranch. Okay. Alright, good to know. I will not be coming here often, because I do not want to release any Pokemon, I don't think. Or Dokis, I mean. How might I bald Lilith so I can ponder orb her head? If you bald me, I'll give you head a smack. You bald me, I bald you right back. Be careful with who you're balding, because they might bald you right back. Oh wait, here was the route. Wait, who am I looking for? Haru. Shh, you'll scare the Dokimon. Aw, that one's so cute. My Dokimon leveled up and learned a super strong new move. Or at least I thought he did. It turned out to be pretty weak. But thankfully, Dokimon are smart and can easily relearn their old moves. That's a cool feature, actually. Books make you smart. If only I could read. Well, I can't read. Haru, where are you? Maybe he's around here? Or wait, is that where the cave is supposed to be? Yeah, that's where the cave is supposed to be. Do you own this shop, sir? Oh, here's Haru. Okay. Found you. It's called Pedal Runner, and the YouTube channel is Brandon James Greer. He makes really good sprite art. Okay, good to know. Thank you. Joke's on you. I'm immune to being balded. You can't bald what's already balded. You can't balded what's already bald. Girl, you can't read the bald. Lilith, you're the Doki to my Mon. Aww. Aww. Chorp, chorp. Alright. I want a battle. What did he say? What did he say? Meet me in 5 minutes? My house right here. I'll meet you inside in a few minutes. Why won't he meet me inside now? He loves the fishing. You've seen his house. Between him and the professor, this town shares its fair share of eccentricities. He's a great guy, though. I can take him. Alright, let's see. Can I battle you now? What do I have to do in these few minutes, then? Will he just, like, call me when he's ready? He does have sick hair. To crack your egghead, separate the yolks and make a scrumptious Lilith meringue. Oh, look at this guy! So cute! Nimbus. Like the cat. On Instagram. Who's really crazy. I want to catch a Nimbus. Fluffy cloud dog. My Nimbus. Huzzah! I love how every mechanic in this game was definitely conceptualized. Hey, you know Pokemon does this? What if instead we did it good? What if instead we did what the fans have actually been asking for with our game? Oh, alright, now he's ready for us. I'm just gonna go to the inn real quick. And then maybe buy some items. Oh wait, I don't think we can. Okay. Let's fight Haru. Maybe that'll be the last thing I do today. What the fuck? Bro, you gotta be kidding me. Is this like the fucking, what's his name? Is this like the guy in Gen 3? The quiz house guy. You know, the guy who always had traps in his home. Should I dig into my honeycomb ice cream or my ice cream cake ice cream? I'd say the ice cream cake ice cream. Alright, so this is just gonna be like a gym, I guess. I should probably start using my other Dokis. Oh, this one's holding a leak. This one's taking a leak. Okay. Let's use another Doki for the next battle, actually. Let's try Nimbus. Let's see what Nimbus can do. Ice cream cake. What does ice cream cake taste? Yeah, what does ice cream cake ice cream taste like? Does it have just like bits of like the cookie from ice cream cake in it? Oh no, you have the same guy as me. LOL. Good dog. I like Nimbus. Nimbus is cute. There we go. Another Nimbus. Wait, why did surprise attack only work that one time? It's alright. I have the superior Nimbus, so what the fuck? No, I have the superior Nimbus. Fuck you. Oh, okay. Twig Blade. Yeah. Let's go. I love it. Wait, why is there a trainer over there if we could... maybe is this just an optional trainer? I don't know. Kind of feels like the hat on Jen sent me a photo of ice cream cake ice cream. Maybe it's an opening only move. Yeah, it could just be like a opening... Oh, probably why it's called surprise attack, actually. Yeah, most likely. Vanilla with a blue swirl and chocolate bits. Ooh, that sounds good. Wait, if I don't have to start over, right? Okay, I don't. Gonna go heal up real quick. Nothing cozier than a monster collecting game. Now I want ice cream. Or maybe like a warm dessert, like a hot chocolate would be really good right now. That would be mighty tasty. Thank you for the head pat. Surprise attack! Yeah! Oh, that did nothing. Jolly. I almost read that as Jollibee. A Pokemon named Jollibee. Chicken Pokemon. Yeah. Okay. So. I'll defeat you first. Just so we can have a little extra strength before we move on. Lock in. Oh no! Wait, what can Casper do? We haven't used Casper yet. Doesn't look like Casper can use a lot. What is Hades first? Okay, Casper's not too strong. Nothing beats a... Ooh, yeah, a warm brownie with ice cream would be so slap right now. Yeah. I want that. We got the fishing rod. Hello, thank you for defeating all the rangers in my dojo. I'm sure they're all very pleased. You would have this fishing rod as a gift. If you catch a big flounder, make sure to show me. Okay. Yay, we can fish now. Is this a potion? Can we take this? Oh, I thought we'd be able to take it. All right, one more heal, then we defeat Haru, then probably end stream for the night. Because I'm getting eepy. Yeah. If it's named Jollibee, wouldn't it just be the Jollibee mascot? Then they would really have to worry about getting sued. Nintendo would be the least of their worries. Now they gotta worry about freaking Jollibee. Okay, maybe we don't want Nimbus at the front. I'll put you at the front. Alright, we can do this. We can do this! Does the game not automatically tell you when you learn new attacks? I'm not sure. Let's... info. Available points. Okay. Wait. Oh, okay. I guess we can change our moves? New move available, Peekaboo. You only know 2 moves. Okay. There we go. Now you can get your giant woman fish. Yay! To go with my giant Raphael. Aw, he loves his flounders. Let's fight. What does Sizzle do? Turns you into bacon. Yeah, spam that Sizzle, baby. Oh, look at this guy. What is that even supposed to be? Is that supposed to be a sheep? wait, I can't use an item in battle? Interesting. Alright, that's fine.
You're as good as dead anyway.
Jollibee, the red bee Pokemon. Alright, come on. Come on. There we go. Alright, we won. That was nothing. Hooray, and we got an achievement. You did a great job! With this, you'll be able to pass through the caves and go on to the next town. You've certainly earned the right to do so, but be careful nonetheless. With that said, let me mark your victory in the Ranger ID card with a gemstone! Yay! There it is! My gemstone! 144 Dokis. How about that? Alright. Well, with that, I think that's probably a good place to end off stream for today. Don't you guys think? I am Eepy, and this was a fun time. And, yeah. We accomplished quite a bit, didn't we? Didn't we indeed? This was a fun one. Always love a good Pokemon or Pokemon adjacent type game. Always a nice time. And it's always just a wonderful time getting to spend the evening with you guys. So thank you so much. Thank you so much for spending the evening with me.
Thanks
it means
for
the world.
291 bongos.
Hey, Rerun. Thank you so much for the tier 1 resub at 36 months. Thank you. I appreciate that so much. Thank you. I really appreciate your support. How kind. How wonderfully kind. Thank you for the support. And thank you for joining me too at the end of stream. And oh my goodness. What? Hype train to end stream? Hype train to end stream? What, Alyssa? Thank you so much for the 5 gifted to the community. Thank you. That's such a nice way to end off stream tonight. I really, really appreciate that. Thank you so much for your support. Ah! What the hell? What's going on? This has never happened before. Usually we do this super early into streams, and now we're doing it at the end? You guys are always surprising me in the best of ways. Well, thank you. Thank you so much, Rerun, for the 5 gifted. Thank you. Thank you for all the support, everybody. It means so much to me. Thank you all for the support. Thank you to everybody who followed today, everybody who resubbed, who gifted subs, like you wonderful people did, everybody who, donated bits, everybody who, rated. I appreciate it all so much. Stream longer. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh, I appreciate that you guys want to see me longer. That's so kind. Thank you. I'm very sleepy, so I'm probably gonna need to hit the hay now, but I will be back later this week, I promise, and we'll have more games. But I'm happy you guys want to see me stream longer. That's so sweet. Thank you so much. I always like spending more time with you guys, but I'll be back later this week, and we'll play No, I'm Not a Human, and we'll have a spooky time, and we'll take comfort in each other, and it'll be nice. It'll be nice. Okay, I can wait until at least the end of the choo-choo. And yes, Alyssa, please remember to afford the food. But thank you, everybody. Thank you, Alyssa, and thank you, Rerun. Thank you, Fluffy, for all of these gifteds. That's so nice. Thank you for joining me while I game. You're all very, very sweet. Thank you, Fluffy. Thank you, Doc. Thank you, Haunted Putty. Thank you, Jacob. Thank you, Alyssa. Thank you, Rerun. Thank you, Roro. Thank you, Jen. Thank you, Trick Proof. Thank you, Wicked Raph. Thank you, Craig's Critique. Thank you, Lumi. Thank you all. Alyssa needs to eat our foods to live. Yes, we all need to eat our foods to live. So everybody, thank you always for the support. But please always make sure that you have enough for yourself at the end of the day too. That you're taking care of yourselves and, yeah, you know, and being kind to yourselves as well. Above else, I want you guys to just treat yourselves well. Be kind to yourselves. And, yeah, just treat yourselves how you guys always treat me, you know? Promise I'll be fine. I know you'll be fine. I just, you know. You're so very generous, but thank you so much. And thank you, everybody. I'm probably gonna end off for tonight, but maybe we can find somebody to raid, though. We can end off by finding a person to raid. We could do some raiding action to get a good start to the year, shall we? It looks like, Runa is streaming tonight, so we're gonna go raid Runa, I think. Runa is playing the first Berserker, Kazan. So everybody go send Runa Starbright some love. Everybody go send Runa all the love. All the love that you guys would always give me. But yes, thank you everybody for hanging out with me tonight. I shall see you all later this week for more fun. Excuse me, my throat is so dry. I've done so much talking today. But until then, please take care of yourselves tonight. Play some fun games, eat some good food, and I can't wait to see you all next time. Bye 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 bye. Wait. False alarm. The choo-choo is not over yet. Hang on, hang on. Actually, we'll start the we'll start the raid in a couple minutes. Fluffy has informed me the choo-choo is not over yet, so we'll wait one more minute, okay? We'll wait one more minute. Sorry, that was a false alarm. I lied. I lied to you all. It was all a clever ruse. I'm gonna hang. You guys are all forced to stare at me for one more minute while I dump information to you about Love in Deep Space. Did you know that they just released a new content update for Love in Deep Space? And for part of the content update, you get to spend more time with Raphael and learn more about his lore. And it's gonna be like very sad. And I haven't gotten to it yet because I still need to get through the part with Xavier. But I'm almost done with the part with Xavier. And then I'm gonna move on to the part with Raphael. But I need to make sure that I finish that part soon so I don't get spoiled when I go online, because people really like to do that. And it sucks, but people seem to be able to get through these updates in 20 seconds for some reason, unlike I, who seems to only be able to get through it at a snail's pace. But it's okay, because that just means I get to enjoy the game longer. Okay. The hype train has succeeded. Now we're gonna... Oops, wait, no. Hang on. Hang on. Now we are going to raid Runa. No, okay. Now we are going to raid Runa. Choo choo! Choo choo choo! Alright, everybody, thank you for hanging out with me tonight. I can't wait to see you all next time. For real. Bye 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 bye, everybody!